when did she get there? Hi, everyone. I mean, you can only see her tail. That's fine. Oh, sorry, no game open. Hi, and welcome back. Today, we are going to play, Today, we are going to play the very Veggie Legacy Challenge. I must say, I'm a little bit worried because last stream yesterday, we had triplets. The triplets are all newborns. No, be careful. They're like bassinet babies in the little box right now. Today they're gonna age up into infants, which means that I have to take care of them. I'm a little bit concerned about how today is gonna go. Long story short, I'm a little bit scared about how today is gonna go. So it should be interesting. We also have 9 Sims in our household right now, which obviously the game does not like or appreciate. So we gotta figure out a solution to that. I mean, like, this is gonna be a whole thing. So, ooh. My stream is struggling. And I've been live for 1 minute. That is not good. It looks like it came back. It seemed like a brief pause of badness. Are we good? Are we good? It's back in the green again. It was short-lived, but hopefully it's okay. Had a moment? Okay. The stream also does not want to take care of these triplets. I think that's the takeaway here, is that I don't want to, the stream doesn't want to. My OBS is like, get me out of here, I don't want to be involved in this. So if you're just coming in and you're thinking, wait, 6 kids? Yeah. Am I happy about it? No. But that's where we're at right now. This happened yesterday in real life. We knew this was going to happen because okay, thank you. I promised a while back, very stupidly, like I really need to learn to keep my mouth shut, but I promised a while back, somebody was like, oh, if we get to 300,000, will you have triplets? And I was like, yeah, that's a long way away. So like probably. In my head, I thought it would happen like next generation. Like one of these kids would have the triplets. I thought we had a lot of time. Turns out we did not have a lot of time. And now I have found myself in this position. Famous last words. Yeah. Huge mistake. I need to learn to stop answering people's questions when they ask me stuff like that. I need to learn to just zip it and stop, because I have gotten myself into like difficult sim situations more than once by being like, yeah, I can do that. No, Kayla, you can't. You can't do that. Why would you even say that? Anyway, so we have triplets. I also have a basically empty house. I've got 9 Sims in my household. And I'm just, we're gonna try and figure it out. It's gonna be fine. Hope, thank you for the donation. Money Mouse Daily Allowance. You watched the first stream, went to job orientation, and just got back. Oh my gosh, that's good timing. Right in between my 2 streams today. And somebody else said, calling people who had bathroom accidents today because of their IBS. They said me in parentheses. I'm so sorry. Hey, at least you're turning it into a positive. You gave money to charity. That's the way to look at it. That's the spirit. I'm so sorry. Oh, Shelby, thank you for the donation to St. Jude also. I hope that we can be a distraction for you tonight. Thank you for donating. Yeah, I streamed Stardew Valley earlier. I did like a little cozy morning Stardew stream. And now we're back and we're simming. Snappy, do you want to sit on your cat cam instead of sitting on my keyboard? Let's try it. Okay, come on, let's go sit in our little cat cam. She did not want me to pick her up. She wanted to stay down on my desk. She wanted to stay there. Oh, it's working. Wait. Okay, don't move. Stay put. Look! She's clocked in. Oh, weird angle. Hold on. Try again. Yeah. Okay. Okay, it actually worked. She stayed put. Delilah, thank you for the donation. Oh my gosh, your AP Lit class is doing a PowerPoint party for the last day of senior year, and you're doing a comprehensive overview of the Bella Goth lore. Oh my goodness. That's gonna be so fun. I love that you're doing that. That's so cool. I'm gonna be curious to hear about how it goes. I absolutely love that idea. That's so fun. Pickle Later, thank you for donating. Your sister loves my videos. She watches them every day. Oh, thank you for donating. Hi to your sister. Issy, thank you for donating. I'm sorry, the Australian time difference is rough. I'm so sorry. Thank you for donating. We got CM with a $150 donation from South Africa. Thank you. Let's watch Timsy suffer for the children. Money Mouse threatened me to donate, but I'm holding him hostage, so donate to free him. Wait, oh, the tables have turned. This person has the Money Mouse instead of the Money Mouse having them. Critical Seb, thank you. Alex calling out every Scottish person in chat tonight. Somebody else said, fellow hot tummy trouble girly, non-gendered, who had an accident recently. I'm so sorry. Thank you for donating. I like totally fumbled reading your message out loud, by the way. I'm so sorry about that too. I got there in the end. Okay. So let's start by just going back over the building and getting rid of anything that we don't really need, setting up some stuff to sell, because these things can go on here. Everything in there seems okay. Bedrooms are mostly okay. Babies are mostly okay. And let me introduce you to the household. So obviously we have Collie, who is our legacy heir, our poor, unfortunate legacy founder, who just gave birth to triplets last episode. Then she has her husband, Brock. They're having a sort of strained relationship right now. Not by any choice of my own. It just sort of has been happening that way. They're fine, but their relationship keeps going down so fast, and like we had to go to therapy to try and fix it. We're doing our best to maintain this. It's hard, but it makes sense because they've got 6 kids. Then we have Aubrey, this one, and Jean, like aubergine from the eggplant generation. They are twins. They just became children yesterday when we were playing. Then we have Greg Plant, who for some reason is by the shark pond. What are you doing? Go inside. We think Greg Plant may end up becoming the heir. So Greg Plant is possibly going to be our heir choice just because the name Greg Plant is so funny. And he also is going to hopefully get some bonus traits, which we really, 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 really badly want because, you know, we are operating with a rough situation right now. Then we have Peggy. We have Megan, but like with egg in the middle. And then we have Eggward. Who are the triplets that were born yesterday. You're gonna think to yourself, triplets? Yeah. Also, Collie, the other big problem is that yesterday in real life, she had rabid rodent fever during her pregnancy. We did manage to solve that, so she's no longer on the brink of death. And I think that just about catches you back up to speed. So anyway, welcome everyone to the Nightmare Veggie Legacy Challenge. Also, Snap ditched us already. That's messed up. Calling out everyone who wrote or read fanfic today. Shout out to all the other low heat tolerance folks out there. We be suffering. EJ, thank you so much. Katie, thank you. Critical Seb said, can we have Brock jump in the pond? I don't know. Jill said, as a Scottish person, I was called out. Graduation donation, thank you. Becca said, IBS Warriors Unite. Ring Queen for their godmother who just beat cancer for the 2nd time. Chastity said, bisexual she-they with ADHD and hot girl stomach issues here. Haley said, calling all folks from Essex, UK. Sam has 2 dogs, a cat and a leopard gecko. Soon to be bald Crinkle. And Haley, thank you for donating. Oh my goodness. Okay, Snap is back on my desk, I guess. That's fine. Let me change these babies' dirty diapers. Is anybody else scared right now? Is anybody else scared? Because I'm scared. Okay, maybe you can come watch some TV, yeah? Get your fun up. You'll take care of that. This kid needs to, like, talk to the bear. We have to try and get our communication skill up higher. So we can try and do that. Anonymous, thank you for donating too. Thank you so much. And there's a clown roll. Oh my goodness. Who was it? I missed it. Snowy, congratulations. And it's your birthday? Oh, that's so cool. Congratulations. No, these are our businesses on the first floor. We have like a small business we're operating. Those bathrooms are in the business. Downstairs. Okay, maybe you can play with that and then experiment. Abigail, happy birthday to you too. Somebody else got called out for reading fanfic. How much for me to make a condiments legacy nest? And Iris, for anyone who's having anxiety right now, I hope that you're feeling okay. I'm so sorry. I unfortunately heavily relate. Critical Seb said, calling out everyone watching Eurovision. Free Mr. Money Mouse, thank you for donating too. Okay, you can use the bathroom. Maybe you go get some leftovers, all right? That's taken care of. My poor Sim needs to sleep in a little bit longer. We'll see what she can do. Jeffrey Landgraf's calling. Gerald, you're 30, you're donating on your name day. Thank you so much too. I really, really appreciate that. Okay. What are you doing? You want to admire the shark pond? Hey, this kid is one of us. That's twice already in the beginning of the stream that the kid has been trying to go admire the shark pond. Daisy, thank you. All daughters of people named Lisa, thank you. Someone else called out for fanfic. Somebody else called out for fanfic. Lovely Soul, thank you for donating. Yeah, we got the triplets. I'm trying not to think about it. Yeah, he's really showing his heir material right now with all of this. He's making sure we know that he is the one that we should choose. All right, let's go feed the babies. Do you just need fed? Maybe I'll like breastfeed this one. Breastfeed this one. Okay, Jonathan, thank you. Sunshine Sarah's, thank you. IBS Baddies Unite, thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh, let's sell that. At least we get 90 simoleons per thing that we sell in there, you know? Like, that's what I just keep trying to tell myself. So it might be bad, but at least we get a bunch of money when I put trash in that. So a win is a win. A win is a win. Would I kill someone in my legacy household if we got to 400k? Bestie, we don't have to get to 400k for that. I'll kill somebody right now. I'll get rid of somebody right this instant. There are too many people in here. No, that's actually bad. We can't get rid of one of the adults. Then we're really gonna be in trouble. I need their help. So we can't be risking stuff like that. Okay, you come use the bathroom next after you take care of these babies. You don't need to talk to that one. He's fine. Greg Plant Bestie, maybe you could come, I don't know, go to sleep because you're a bit exhausted. Oh, Alicia, thank you so much. Called out for fanfic, thank you. Melanie for your grandma. Cozy Bubba, thank you for donating too. This is one of those times where I'm like, wow, I'd love to delete one of the kids. Okay, I'm gonna get some school projects to make these, the two children in our household get to work on. So they can try and build some skill. Okay, you go work on this. You go work on this. Collie, after you, did you not use the bathroom like I asked you to? Let's go. You use the bathroom, you can get some leftovers. Brock, what do you need for work? Handiness and gardening skill. Oh my god. Harvest all of this stuff real quick. Maybe we can try and plant him some plants or something. Get them taken away? What if I just get one of the triplets taken away? Hey, what then, chat? What then? Texas Mallory, thank you so much. Wait, this morning when your dad, John, donated, you told him he could say his daughter is watching and he added the Texas part himself, really? Mallory, I love that. We made sure we knew you were from Texas. I am obsessed with it. He probably was like, well, there could be more than one Mallory. So I gotta make sure we know that we're talking about Texas Mallory. We gotta make this clear. I love that so much. Thank you again for that huge donation earlier. I really appreciate it. And thank you for donating too. Critical said move out Brock with one of the kids. Like, it's his divorce reward? Reward is wild. Oh, Phantom and Pippa's Human with $150. Fanfic call out. Chelsea, who donated their 30th unit of blood today. Thank you for that donation too. Are you not gonna... This child's fun is very low. It's very alarming, honestly. Okay, you need to knit. Let's knit some objects. Maybe we could knit some decorations, because it might be nice to make some cutesy little things, like this purple octopus for one of the kids. We can start there. Does deleting children count as a coping mechanism? Yeah, I mean, if you have to delete your Sims kid, you have to delete your Sims kid. Personally, I'm team delete your children. I'd do it if I wouldn't have all these people in chat angry with me for trying. If I tried to do that here, I would get in a lot of trouble. Kelsey, your broccoli sim just went on a blind date with Stanley Humphrey and he showed up naked? Oh my god. Oh my god. That is a disaster. Dollar trying to kill Brock? Getting divorced deserves a little treat. And somebody else, Noah, is celebrating that their health insurance confirmed that they'll cover the cost of their HRT and that you have a job interview scheduled for tomorrow. Oh my gosh, Noah, huge wins all around. That is so exciting. Congratulations. Congratulations. Somebody said boycott Eurovision, hashtag free Palestine. Thank you for the donation. I really appreciate that too. Okay, Greg Plant, I just wanted you to work on like your fun need until you were able to sleep again. That was the main thing. Collie is knitting. She's very close to maxing the knitting skill, which is gonna be really nice once we have that done. We can start making the kids' toys ourselves once we have that, which I am looking forward to. Okay, this one needs its diaper changed. Oh, I'm gonna be so stressed. I'm gonna be so stressed. Oh, I don't have Rick. Hold on. I had to stand up Rick because I couldn't have Rick out. Whoop, I almost fell over. Hold on. Oops. There you go. Sorry, everybody. I was filming a sponsored video, so I didn't want to have Rick back there. I felt like they might tell me to like move him if I did that. Because I don't know if like they'd be like, who is that? Do you have rights to that? And I would say, no. So I had to pick him up, sorry. I didn't want to get in trouble. He's back, we're good. Critical Seb, thank you, who says free Palestine. Ida says their cat is currently trying to help Snap with her biscuit orders. That's good, because Snap is currently just sat on my desk, like not working. She's not even doing anything. It's terrible. How's that? Was that a excellent quality knittable? No, it's normal quality. Oh my god, you're making me very angry. Let's knit another decoration. How about, a little turtle, okay? No, make me a turtle. Make me a turtle. This guy can feed the kids. It'll be fine. He'll bottle feed them. Don't talk to the baby. You're fine. I don't want you to take care of it. Sorry, that was like really aggressive. I just... trying to manage this. It'll be okay, Brock. Thank you for donating. Mariana, thank you for the $25 for your family member. Ember Kate, thank you for the $150. Thanks to you all. We just passed $331,000 raised. Someone said team move Brock out with the triplets. I would love to, but I'm not gonna. I think that if we did that, we'd get in trouble with chat, right? I feel like we need to keep him around. I feel like we need to so we don't get yelled at. Cardboard Rick Ashley is a privilege, not a right. Thank you for donating as well. Okay, now that the sun is like coming back out and like the snow is all melted, we could probably work a little bit on some more of the decorations for the patio of our building, which might be kind of cool. So maybe we could try and start there. Yeah, like maybe some more landscaping. Maybe we could put some stuff for our pool in the back. Or, you know what? No, we need to decorate the upstairs. Let's do this first, because we could really use some better bathroom stuff. I think, probably. Maybe I'll buy, like, a big shower tub combo. I don't know if I like this tile. I feel like it's not green enough. It almost is, like, leaning a little bit blue. You know what I mean? I do need to get these up here, which for some reason I hadn't yet done. So we'll fix that, too. I don't know if I like them touching the top of it, but it looks nice from the inside. This was gonna be a laundry room, but I currently think that maybe we should not put laundry in this house yet. Just an idea, but maybe we don't make ourselves have to deal with laundry and triplets all at the same time. With like the 6 kids and everything, we might want to even like rethink the layout of this space. We'll figure it out. For now, I just want an extra bathroom. That could help us. This is horrible. This house looks horrible. It really is bad. Everyone's like, is it on the gallery? And I'm like, no, not yet. Because it looks terrible still. It like actually looks so bad still. So I don't really want to put it on the gallery until we have more furniture outside, but my goodness. Okay, they can buy some of those things. Any of this ready to be bought? Yeah, a lot of it is, actually, I'll have you know. We have been selling some of the absolute ugliest artwork inside of our store. Because the person who keeps donating for every moose they see on their walk literally made your day. Thank you for donating. You had to call to work due to asthma and migraine. I'm sorry. I hope you feel better. Ellie, for your mom and your aunt, thank you so much. You were playing Stardew in the last stream. You're playing Stardew again. Oh my goodness. I hope you're enjoying it. Critical Seb, thank you. Mia, thank you. Somebody said, I'm so proud of my gay son. Thank you as well. Anonymous tried to rebirth the founder of their legacy and her husband, but the rebirth broke and they appeared as infants. So when you tried to cheat them, aged up, the teen version kept glitching into some scary teen infant, so you deleted them? Tries to rebirth, game breaks. You're just like, never mind, delete. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Definitely laundry with the cloth diapers. I don't know if we could do that. Laylita, thank you. Brock goes out for milk and doesn't come back, thank you. Someone asked what they should name their twin girls. One is a vampire and one is an alien. Anybody have any ideas? Any suggestions? Let's change this one's dirty diaper. All right, they're working on this. You actually gave up, so go back and keep working on it. Oh, we reached knitting level 10. We can now make the children's toys. That's gonna be good. Ada said $1 for any hockey fans out there. Thank you so much too. The people pay some pretty good money to come into our business, which I appreciate. Ooh, and Jean finished his school project. Do you want to help your sister with her? Wrong sim. Do you want to help your sister with hers? No? That's okay. If Brock has 1 million fans, then I am one of them. If Brock has 10 fans, I am one of them. If Brock only has 1 fan, then that is me. If Brock has no fans, then that means I no longer am on Earth. Justice for Brock. Jaden, thank you for the donation too for your family members. Thank you so much. No, Brock's not gone. He's still right here. He's sort of, he's doing like all of the baby care at this current moment, which is why I don't really want to have him move out of the house yet, despite the fact that he really probably should. Oh my god, she literally refuses to make excellent quality knitted objects. Do you want to make some toys? Let's make a... this pink Grim could be cute, because it's kind of like as if you had made like a purple Grim Reaper plushie for your children. Walking with the Meese, who said, I'm glad my moose encounters have made someone's day. Fun fact, moose are more dangerous than bears. If you see one, keep your distance. Oh, trust and believe, I will be avoiding all moose. Brock's custody lawyer said, technically you said have triplets, not raise triplets. And Leah finished their dissertation today. Congratulations. Everybody in chat is misunderstanding. There's nothing wrong with Brock. It's not that something is wrong with Brock. It's that we have 9 Sims in our household, and I physically cannot keep up with this. And I refuse to play long term with this many Sims. So something's gonna have to give. And like our options are very limited. Like we can't get rid of the legacy founder. So she's kind of stuck here. Is that potion of youth? What? He has 2 potions of youth in his inventory. My goodness. But like, you know, we can't get rid of our legacy founder. Can't get rid of one of the kids. I'm not getting rid of the dog, and the dog's not even close to dying, so that's not an option. Everyone saying the dog is ridiculous. That's not even like, why would you even say that? And you know what? Can we just, hold on. The last time this happened, do any of you remember a little something called Prune? Because I think you remember a little something called Prune, and guess what? I have never been able to live that down. So you say, oh, get rid of the dog. You don't mean that. You don't mean that at all. It was the exact same situation. I had too many Sims in my house. I thought, oh, I'll just age the dog up into an elder to speed up the process. Guess what? Dog dead. My fault. Because turns out if you put a dog into an elder in CAS, and like you see how Leni has been a dog for 16 days? That's more than you can be an elder for. So I came out of CAS, Prune immediately dead. I killed Prune, and it was my fault, and guess what? Never lived it down. So you sit here and say, oh, get rid of the dog. We can't do that. That's not an option. Okay. Let's get rid of this. I'm slowly trying to sell all of these things. There you go. Don't use Prune against us. Well, it's too late. Do I have autonomy off? No, surely not. No, it's on. Okay, we're fine. She's just standing outside for some reason. You can come play with your playground, okay? Jean, I'm gonna have to sell your cake. That saves us some money too. Oh. Here, come play doctor. Why not? Okay, Brock. Let's hang up our marriage certificate somewhere, because we don't have a lot of art on the walls, so that could be something. And then maybe you can serve some food. What do you want to make? Grilled cheese? Sure. Kate, thank you so much for the $100 to St. Jude. I'm starting to think the hockey gods aren't interested in my Pro Leafs donation offerings, but we're in too deep to stop. Thank you for donating. Fall Diamond donating from their very first paycheck. Thank you so much. Ring Queen said, just leave one of the babies with a townie household. Can we get a shout out for Caitlin graduating with her bachelor's? Congratulations, Caitlin. The only way someone else got excellent knits was by getting them inspired. I'm gonna have to do that. Let's see if that one counted. Normal. Yeah, we're gonna have to make her inspired again. Lovely Soul, thank you so much. Critical Sebs, Broccoli Sim died on her 3rd open business day. Oh no. Oh, and it looks like, hold on, just so I think there's a donation match in progress. Let me reopen it. Yeah. Ah! Christine R is matching the next $5,000 of donations. Hey, chat, if you've been thinking about donating to our fundraiser, now might be like the best time to do it, because it's gonna get doubled by Christine, who has so generously offered to match all of your donations for the next $5,000. $5,000. That is so generous. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Christine. Thank you so much for that. Wow. Petition for Sims to increase the max household size to 10. Yeah, I agree. Like, when you have pets in your household and stuff, if the Sims default max household size was 10, it might be a little bit better. I'm with you on that. It's kind of frustrating how it's not. Vanessa, thank you. $1 for every final assignment you have left to finish today. Somebody said, I'm so hungry I could eat broccoli. $1 for each of your wisdom teeth that got served an eviction notice today. Claire, thank you. Anonymous, thank you so much for donating. I'm thinking of you. Get rid of one of the kids like you did Ted. Someone please clip the Kayla prune rant. Can't pass up a donation match. Katie said make Christine pay. Jem, thank you. We don't talk about prune. No. We don't talk about Bruno. No, we don't talk about prune. We don't talk about prune. Rose said calling all flowers / nature names. We got Meg and Prune's ghost donating. Heck yeah, Christine, thank you. Rip Prune, thank you. I shouldn't have brought this up. I should have kept my mouth shut about Prune again. Gilly, thank you for donating. S'mores, thank you. The Leafs are down, but the New York Knicks are up. We got Critical Seb, Gabby. Go Leafs, go. Thank you. Okay, Brock, stop that. You have to finish taking care of the food. I want you to resume the grilled cheese. Jean's uncomfortable. The baby's being cared for. Maybe we could take like a thoughtful shower and then make some. Paige donating 0.1% of what Christine is donating, they said. Somebody else said, chat, stop saying to unalive the children. I know, we can't get rid of one of the kids when we are raising money for a children's hospital, chat. We'd be horrible. Olivia, Cat Peach, Wisconsinites pay up. Jackson said calling all Jacks and Jacksons to boost the match. Winnie, Sushi, Foxy, and Zoe. Madeline gave $200. Sarah's back from their tattoo appointment. We got Amanda. Stanley Humphreys left toenail. Mimi. Pulp over here laughing immortally. Money Mouse made me donate. Grace. Margot for the final you aced today. Beth, thank you. Call the next Sim, Christine. I'm not sure if Christine wants to be involved in this household. We just passed $332,000. Thank you so much. But like, meanwhile, everybody in chat is like listing off suggestions of how we can kill off these Sims. And then you're like, yeah, let's name one of them Christine. I don't think Christine wants that. I don't think Christine's interested in getting involved in this long term. It's not safe for them in here. Oh my God. Laura, Kelly, Annabeth, Plague, Chris, Talia, Ray, Stars fans, calling out all trans arrows, Brass Monkey, Leanne, $1 for all the years you've lived before getting diagnosed with autism. We got Paige, calling out everyone who eats rice. Brittany, Cindy, thank you, Christine R. That is so generous. Wisconsinite. We got Chai and JC, Addie, Erica. When's the last time I saved? Oh God, hold on. Good idea. Peyton, who says, bald is beautiful. Ebeth, thank you for donating too. Oh my gosh. This is wild. Anonymous, thank you for donating also. Oh dear. I should have saved sooner. Okay, we're good. I'm gonna have my sim. She's feeling very inspired. That's good. Let's go knit some objects again. We're gonna make child's toys. A little grim in blue. Calling everyone from Northern England. Whoa, Christine, Chapel Roan fans. Lane, your chosen name that you just picked out. Oh, that's awesome. Rachel, Emma. Oofity gave $100. Mac, thank you. Amber Dawn, thank you so much. Martine, thank you so much. We're at $333,000. And the kids are nonstop, like, stressed. How do people do this? Chastity had a really exciting musical theater audition yesterday. See y'all on Broadway? Really? That's amazing. Jazz, Irie Gamer Gal, thank you so much. Oh my God. Let's go, Christine. Thank you for donating too. Okay, the kids are taking care of their needs. We could probably come up and use the shower after this. We'll take a brisk shower and then like eat something. This kid is mostly fine. Miraculously. Oops, I just deleted that in the middle of someone using it, which was probably bad of me. I don't think anybody wants any of these paintings. Night Owl gave $200? Don't forget to pay attention to the dog so it doesn't run away. I think the dog is mostly okay. But I can make this sim talk to him right now. Talk to, play, hug. I shouldn't have a dog in this save. I have too many sims. Olivia, calling all Paula and Pauls in chat. Isabel, everyone with dinner in the crock pot. Somebody said, I'm so hungry I could eat Delaney lemons. Mario Kart strats. Christine, OMG, Maddie, Sierra. Emily gave $150 for their mom. We just passed $334,000. Paul, thank you for donating. What the heck? What the heck? Okay, deep breath, everybody. Deep breath, deep breath, deep breath. How's the business doing? Slowly but surely we'll get there to be 5 stars. I'm just kind of making her leave it open long term. Which is fine. Everything's fine. Oh my goodness. Add caring for pets as a business activity. Oh. Wait, get rid of this. That's actually a really good idea. Maybe we could do that. So they'll like hang out with the dog. What is that under? Social? No, we'll just make sure we can just put care for animals. That's smart, because then people will talk to my dog. 5 subs for the chat and a match here as well. Thank you for donating. Ozzy, Zeeb, Saffron, $1 for your dogs you've lost to cancer. Thank you. I'm good. Donated Nadine. Haley for your dad and your grandpa. We got Shelby, Logan. Anyone from Brittany, France? Song recommendation train. We got you stepped away and heard this kid. Oops, I deleted that and panicked. Oh no. Don't worry, I didn't delete any kids yet. Buggy, thank you for the $100. Rain, thank you so much. Did we just... 335,000, by the way. Oh my goodness. What on earth? Fanfic mention, Tyler, thank you for donating too. Was that a high quality one? No, even that wasn't excellent quality. I must say, I'm kind of starting to wonder about this. This aspiration is a massive pain. It's kind of stressing me out. Aqua Luna, thank you for donating. $1 for every week of your current pregnancy. He's your first and kicks a lot. Oh my goodness. Thank you for sharing. Here's to a 30-second dance party. Thank you. Egg salad. Thank you. Oh my god, this time last year, your wife and you let me know that we were pregnant, and now we are sitting here with our 4-month-old daughter. Oh, you're gonna get me. You're gonna get me. That's amazing. I was the first person you told. That's so cool. Wisconsinites Unite, thank you. Ada, Northern England, the one who got bitten by 8 sheep, I remember you. Acolyte, thank you too. Oh my gosh. This is wild. This is just wild. The internet is also wild. Everything about this is just, wow. Just wow. Ellie said, calling all the UK lesbians, send one of the eggplants to military school. That's one way to get rid of some of them. Send them away. Okay. Oh, I guess we could make beanies. That might be a better way to get the excellent quality knitted goods faster. Oh, do you all have dirty diapers? Hold on. Baby care, change dirty diaper. Yeah, hold on. I got it. It's fine. I'm taking care of it. I'm taking care of it. Everything's fine. I will now sell these diapers in this trash can so I can get some more money. Okay, the kids seem mostly okay. Anonymous, thank you for donating. Oh, why are you awake? Does it need fed? Oh, great. Maybe we can all feed them. The rat is blasting off into space. I don't know. Does she have the creative visionary reward? No, we actually don't have like any rewards. I could buy that though. That's a good idea. It's only 2,000. This makes us a higher chance to paint and write masterworks. Oh, I guess it's only painting and writing, huh? But that's okay, because we work on paintings for money too, so. Anyone else suffering through first trimester? Thank you. Oh, being focused helps with excellent masterpiece knitting. Oh, focus, not inspired? That is very interesting, because you wouldn't expect that, but I guess I can see it. That's good to know. Okay, that's actually a really good tip. Let's try that next. I mean, I'll let her go to sleep first, but then we'll try it. The kid is stressed again. Didn't I just feed that one? Probably my last donut for the month because you gotta save for a new computer. Oh, well, you know what? I'm sorry that you gotta spend that much money. That's stressful, but that's exciting that you get to maybe work your way up towards a new computer. Augie, thank you for donating. Cody G, Shiny Basement, thank you so much. This is just wild. It's just wild. And you know what, chat? We're not even halfway through the match yet. So if you donate, there's still so much of a match left, which is really, really cool because that means that your donation's gonna get doubled. Let's eat this garden salad next. She's gonna be awake for a while. Oh my goodness. Sushi Jude, $1 for every time your eggplant sim has been caught cheating so far. It's actually really hard to get caught cheating. The villainous Valentine aspiration is genuinely difficult. Love for all peoples, thank you. Haley, thank you. Donate to make Simsie cry. Natalie, thank you. Calling all 19-year-olds from Northern Virginia. Thank you as well. Okay, you want to use the bathroom next? That might be good for you. Go use the bathroom, okay? Then you can go to sleep. This kid is fully rested and starving, so we can do that next. You want to eat some leftover pancakes, maybe? Okay. Here we go. Oh, we have to cook some more food in the morning. Hello? Victor, how did you get onto my balcony? Is that not set as being private? Oh, I guess it is set as public. Okay, I'll have to fix that. I need to lock this door too. The Money Mouse has my cat help. UK lesbian call out on behalf of you and your girlfriend of 6 years. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. Happy birthday! Beck, thank you. Forza, thank you so much. $16 for good luck for driver 16 this week. Thank you so much too. This is just wild. Hi, Shella, how are you? Okay, you're mostly fine. Business is still open. I can't pass up a match. Thank you for donating. Oh my. Matches are a very effective fundraising tool, let me tell you. It's just amazing. Okay. I need to get my sim to sleep. She is feeling very stressed out and exhausted. So we'll do that next. Aubrey. Oh, she can help with the business. She can come scrap these ceramics. That's good. Your fiance walked in as I said you had a dirty diaper. He thought I meant I was talking about a real baby. Oh no! It must be so confusing. Half the things you hear a sim stream over, like, if you overhear like half the things being said in a sim stream, it probably sounds so scary. For every time your cat got himself stuck in your attic. Oh my god, you found him and he's okay? I'm glad. That's scary. Calling everyone who doesn't say anything when a food server messes up their order because of anxiety. I get it. Someone said keep doing you. Nicole gave $150. We just passed $336,000 raised, by the way. And Christine's match is just about halfway through. I'm just saying. Make a club of your eggplant's partners and have a gathering and get caught there. Oh my god. That's true. That's a good way to do it. Christina, old Amy said thank you from a cancer survivor. Thank you so much. Okay, let's change this one's dirty diaper. Ready? Oh, I guess you need fed. We'll do that first. Koala, Emma Grace, who's also pregnant with your first. Oh, congratulations. That's so exciting. Oh, and these diapers are worth good money. Okay, you need to go, maybe you can come slide on this and get your fun up. And then I'll give you a bath, okay? But not until after you've slid. The cats, thank you. Lotta, thank you so much. Moms of neurospicy preteens, thank you. Oh my goodness. I think the triplets are gonna age up today into infants. That one's helping me take care of the stuff. That's really good. Maybe I'll just age them up now. Let's just do it. Baby care, age up. Baby care, age up. Here we go. Let's have some infants. We'll get through it. We'll get through it. Why do they look the same? Oh, the triplets? Because I put them in these onesies I knitted. So, that would be why. Your broccoli sim just started dating Katrina Caliente. Because you wanted to just start dating the first person who came into your shop that day. Oh my goodness. Sensitive, this baby is. First infant. All right, let's age this one up next. Baby Seal, it's your first ever Twitch stream. Oh, thank you for coming by. It's so good to see you. Oh my God. The business was forced to close. That one's wiggly. I'm gonna open the business again. Gertrude Paul's biggest fan. For your loved one, someone said, help, I'm being robbed by ants. Calling all those whose social anxiety is dialed up to 11 when they have to use their second language. Thank you for donating. Dollar Train for the match. Thank you for donating too. Oh my gosh. Are you gonna age up the next baby, please? What's this one need? Oh, it's starving. Okay, you can come feed this one. Oh, now she has a fear of being cheated on. So that's great. Come on. I'm starting by feeding the babies. What are you doing? Ew, son. Okay, fair enough. Understandable. Brock, I want you to bathe Greg Plant, okay? Calling all Snippet, Sunny, and Yummy Cats. We got Sugar Skull with $150. Thank you so much, too. Did it not age up? I'm trying so hard. I also tried to feed you. You know what? You didn't see anything. Okay? Don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. And then I'm gonna save my game. Fun fact about The Sims. The Sims was created because a guy saw ants rebuilding their colony after a wildfire. Jana, thank you so much. I'm sorry that you're on your period. That stinks. We got Jen. For your dad, thank you. Bethany, calling all zoology majors. Allie, thank you so much too. Oh, I can't save because Peggy's aging up. Sunny. Okay, once this stops, then I will save the game. We'll do that next. It actually lagged, so you really didn't see anything? Oh, well, there's nothing to see, so don't worry. See what? There was nothing to see, it's fine. Okay, the kids are aged up. I'm gonna get rid of this. I need to buy some more cribs. I think I might want to try to rearrange their rooms a little bit more. I don't know. I just think that like this room probably could be made a little bit smaller. And maybe we could make like our own custom closet in here to then have the bathroom be smaller or something. And that could be a nice idea. Eventually I'll like really decorate this upstairs room. I'm just not quite there yet. I will make it super nice one day though. It's gonna be so cute. In the meantime, I'm gonna get 3 little cribs for my infants. That's kind of tight. Maybe they should go this way. 1, 2, 3 little cribs. And maybe I just put 3 of these in front of it. Somebody said I saw that. Calling all 28-year-olds with 45 tattoos. That is oddly specific. Sending love from Buffalo, New York. We got Winnie, a 3-year-old tortie cat. Grace, thank you. I heard the call for Wisconsinites. Thank you for donating. Do we want to decorate anything else in this room? Like, probably, but I just don't really know what. Let's find some, like, cutesy, purpley, decorative wallpaper. Oh, this could be super nice for the baby's room. Let's try that. I still really badly want to, I don't know. I just want to like redecorate so many of the rooms in this house, but I guess slowly but surely we're finding ourselves in a position where it's like looking more and more done. Drita, thank you for the donation. Casey, for your mom, thank you for the donation too. Calling all those who just chased a ginger health shot with a blue icy because balance. A blue icy, that sounds really good. The mirror is in the shower. Oh, good catch. Yeah, I need to redo this bathroom, obviously. It's like really gross looking. But everybody's got to start somewhere, right? Yeah, I think that's probably fine. At least for now. Let me see about like anything else for in here. I guess I could probably get like a dresser or something. I have 6 kids. It's terrible. Eventually, I'll have less that are infants. And once they're not all so young, it won't be so bad. When they're all this little, it's like really bad. But it won't be this bad forever. Okay, let's have you all get carried onto your little things by your parents. Because then you can start building milestones and stuff. Maybe Brock, do you want to come upgrade this? That's not the one that I asked you to put the kid on, but okay. Next. Next. Yeah, once we change generations, it's gonna be real nice. Somebody said Dollar Train. Hey, we just passed $337,000 raised. Calling out all people whose initials spell a word. Your LAB lab. Thank you from your cat Sebastian. Thank you so much. My initials are KMS, which is unfortunate. So are my mom's. But it was a different time back then. It was a different time back then. Okay, the kids are all set up. I'm gonna have you like look at toys and try and get some milestones. I feel like I'm playing the 100 baby challenge right now. At this point, we like may as well be. Okay, skill-wise, I think I'm gonna have her go do some yoga practice. This one's mad about being put down, but too bad. Your needs are fantastic. How are you doing skill-wise? Maybe you can go slide on this till we max the skill. Okay. Calling all 28-year-olds, super fun, thank you. Yes, there's a $5,000 match on right now. We're $2,800 into a $5,000 match from Christine R. So if you've been thinking about donating, now might be a good time to do so because your donation is going to get doubled. If you give $1, it actually is $2, thanks to Christine. Petrified, thank you. Weathered Morning, thank you. Your initials are Egg. Oh, you fit right into this household. I got my kids Eggward, Megan. It's 6:30 in the morning. You're watching with your daughter Charlie. Thank you for the donation too. Okay. Focus, focus, focus. We have to max this wellness skill, which I think we'll have plenty of time to be able to do. So we should be fine. If I aged up the babies from the infant stream, how many do I reckon would have the unhappy infant traits? Oh, probably like almost all of them would have the unhappy infant traits. If we're being honest. I think they would all be very unhappy. Oops, wrong one. Let's try and have you queue up playing with some toys. Let's have you queue up playing with some toys, and I'll have you queue up playing with some toys. Okay, we need to go into cast. I need to give them some outfits. I think Unfortunately, I'm not gonna dress them in the way that I maybe would normally like to. This one's Peggy. I'm gonna give her some little pigtails. And then I think... Oh! The dog. I nearly forgot. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. We hit 337K on May 21st in 2024. Really? Kristen, thank you for the $150 to St. Jude. Not me, not or, but your cousin's initials spell her nickname. Oh, that's cute. And Anonymous, thank you for donating also. I can't go into cast like that. So that's unfortunate. I can do them like this, one at a time. That's the wrong sim, so that's not gonna help either. You know what? They're not gonna get outfits. They're not gonna get outfits. How much less to do for the broccoli gen? The main thing is that she has to max like her aspirations still. That's what's kind of holding us back. We have to finish the business to 5 stars. We're not quite there yet. The wellness skill, and then one more art skill. I'm gonna have her take up pottery soon. She's only level 4 right now. So I want her to work on that a little bit. But I'm kind of in a full-on crisis mode with the babies. So we have to get through that first. I can't go into cast because I have 9 sims in my household, Inez. So if we go into cast right now, it would delete one of the sims. That's why I don't want to have 9 sims in my household. I'm using mods to increase my max household size. We gotta be careful with it. I didn't want this, but we have triplets. We had to. It had to be done. Chanel, thank you for donating. Lady Lifeguard said calling anyone who spins their own yarn. That's so cool. That is so, so, so cool. You can go into cast with MC Command Center. You can like sim commands modify in cast, and it does just the one sim, Tilly. Which is fine and all, but you can't do like cast off full edit mode this way, unfortunately. I don't think any of these really come in purple. Are there any purple? Okay, you, my little friend, are gonna wear this little ghosty outfit, and you're gonna have little pigtails for all your outfits. And then we can tell that one apart. Somebody said thank you for all you do, Kayla. Thank you so much. Barbara, thank you so much. Anonymous, who just got a Brightchester sweatshirt as a gift for graduating university. Oh, that's so cool. And Shadow Trope, thank you for the donation as well. I don't know who that one was. We're gonna find out together, Tilly, when I get out of cast. That one was Megan. This one is Peggy. Modifying Cass. No, you can't see, but also I can't see. It doesn't tell me. Like, it's not just covered. There's no name in this version of Cass. So there's no way to know. You and me both. None of us know the answer to that question. We're all in this together. Okay, this one I'm gonna give... I guess you can keep that hair. I kind of like it. Oh, snap, you're running around. Okay. Wow. Wow. Judith Lemons, thank you for the $5 to St. Jude. Thank you so much for donating as well. Super secret sim, yeah. Oh, no! It focuses on... Sometimes when I like move out of the way too much, it focuses on my Rick Astley cardboard cutout instead, which is very frustrating. Okay, let's change your hair so you don't match your sibling. We don't want to be the same. And then I'll give you a new purple outfit. You wanna wear the little shark one? I think so. Snap! Oh my god, she's trying to kill Rick! She's literally trying to knock him over. Snap! Oh, it's because they're playing with each other. There's more than one cat in here right now. Sunny's back there too. Oh, that's why they're running around. They're chasing each other. All I saw was like a little ear. You can't really see her right now because she's hidden behind it. Oh, Snap ran away. Oh my god, Sunny just stood up. She's still standing up. Wait, look at what... Look, she just stood up. That's her standing on her hind legs. She just stood up so she could see above Rick. That's so funny. Are you gonna go chase her again? You can't let her get away like that, Sunny. That's no good. That is really funny. Donating the number of games it'll take the Knicks to beat Boston. A 28-year-old who has exactly 45 tattoos. There's another one of you? Oh my gosh. Judith Lemon's Shadow Trope. Josette, thank you for your grandfather. Calling out all the Kensies. Thank you for the donation. Barbara, Kirby, Audrey, Sorkabeth, Chanel, Lady Lifeguard, Amanda. I'm sorry if I missed anything. Thank you so much. Okay, they're fine. They can keep those outfits on. We aren't gonna do anything special separate because if they all wear if they wear the same outfit for each of their outfit categories, I'll be able to tell them apart better, which will be good. I think Sunny is still behind the cardboard cutout. I think she's still hanging out back there. Calling anyone with an aunt named Kathy. Thank you for donating too. So silly. Okay, you could probably go start working on some of this. Maybe I can scrap the ceramics and then we can have her start working on them. Calling all people who inherited a name from a family member. Thank you so much. Okay, I'll scrap them for her. Sunny's leaving now. We've been abandoned. And there's still about $2,000 left of that donation match, by the way, which is pretty cool. I feel like I need to take a deep breath. Okay, let me delete both of these. Owner of Gracie, thank you for donating. I really appreciate that. Let's go craft a new ceramic. Let's make some planter pots and we can put them in the backyard so your husband can start working on his gardening skill a bit more. I asked you to upgrade this to have the space thing. And this one, you've maxed the movement skill. You need communication next. So let's go work on that. And then we'll do thinking. Ginger the cat, aunt's name is Kathy. Another aunt named Kathy. Another aunt named Kathy. Another aunt named Kathy. That was like 5 people in a row. Oh, that is wild. Hey Simbo, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. We are currently playing my Very Veggie Legacy challenge and raising money for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. There's also a huge donation match on right now. Christine R is matching the next $5,000 of donations. So if you've been thinking about donating anybody in chat, now might be a good time because it's gonna get doubled. Dollar Train of Name Meetings, Alexandra, Emily with the $150. Hey, did we just pass 338,000? 338,000. Invader Ice, thank you so much. Okay, I'm gonna have to put these kids to bed kind of soon, but in the meantime, I'll just work on my skill building. Maybe I can buy a couple more school projects for these two. We can do the medieval castle one next. Mary gave $50. Does my stepdad's ex-wife count as my Aunt Kathy? Thank you for donating. 2 Aunt Kathys and a family name. Calling Milestones have been playing since The Sims 1. Aunt Kathy checking in. Alexandra, Rita, thank you so much too. Okay, we got level 5 for this one. I am so overwhelmed with how many Sims I have right now. Okay, now I want you to go, let's have him play in these different cabinets because we can start building the thinking skill from that, which will help us. Anonymous aunt named Kathy, Rare Name Appreciation Society. Thank you for donating as well. Demonte, thank you so much. Okay. Slowly but surely we'll build up the thinking skill this way. You can also have them like watch their parents and that builds the thinking skill pretty well. I'm gonna have you try and get fed by your dad though first. Yeah, we can buy a Wabbit tablet too, but I just haven't bought one yet. obviously. I'm gonna see if I can do it without one. Okay. Your attention is quite low, but I'll feed you next. PJ, $1 for each Uncle David. You have 2 Uncle Davids. That's funny. Yeah, we're playing on normal lifespan. We've been on normal lifespan basically the entire time. The first day I started playing this, I had hope that I could do it on short lifespan, but it wasn't gonna happen. All right, can you put Eggward down in the bed? No, that's not what I said. I wanted you to put the baby in the bed, okay? Here we go. Oh, that's one. Now we're gonna try and get this one fed. Are you ready? Okay, fed by Brock, come on. Okay, Greg Plant just... Oh, that was the wrong sim. You're fine. You're working on thinking. Maybe I will let you get the Wabbit tablet then. Wabbit tablet. Let's play Sim Shape. Get your thinking skill up. It's okay, you can go to bed. No, did you get fed like I asked you to? No, of course you didn't. Why would you bottle feed my kid when I asked you to? That would just make too much sense, right? Oh my god. Part of the Rare Name Club. Anyone from Switzerland? What if Collie and Brock get divorced and Brock takes 5 of the kids? Dollar Train for making it to floor 100 of the Skull Cavern. Ace, thank you for the $150. Thank you so much. Okay, let's come. There is an empty kiln nearby. I'll have you know. Remove ceramic from kiln. Did I just like mess with it by doing that? Okay, that one's getting fed. Let's play Lullaby and then I'll feed this one next. Okay, these are the Daves I know. Thank you for the $10. KJ, thank you. Silly Goose, thank you so much too. All the crying is getting to me. It's like I'm playing that infant challenge from last week again. Oh my goodness. Call out to anyone who found out they're allergic to the cat they adopted and fell in love with. Oh no, I'm sorry. Luna the Lady, thank you for the $50. Uptown Simmer for your cousin, thank you. Peachy Tori said call out for people in the deaf/hard of hearing community. Thank you so much. Oh, the babies have stopped screaming. Wait, it's quiet right now. Oh my goodness. Okay, you don't need to take care of the kids. That's not your job. You need to glaze this. There's no empty kiln nearby again. Oh my goodness. Yeah, never say it's quiet. I guess we're gonna jinx it by accident if we do that. Let's go glaze this. Maybe I'll... how about shiny? That could be a fun one. Dollar Train for every Natalia named after actress Natalia from the early 2000s. Tilly's beating the mouse. $1 for every Mike in your family. Thank you. People who have a cat named Kathy. Thank you as well. Fern for your Aunt Helen. Thank you for donating. Okay, the kids are all in bed now, which is good. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. I'm gonna play lullabies for all of them. And then maybe you can go get some food. BLT. You're both still working on that. You're gonna work on glazing this thing. Wasn't that mine? Did somebody just, oh no, here it is. Okay, I was gonna say, did somebody just get rid of the thing that I tried glazing? Oh my god, it's like we don't have enough kilns. I'll use my own. I have one that's in here that's like private, secret. So we can use that thing. This one's supposed to belong to my sim. You wanna try this? Glaze. Okay, here we go, finally. This is why we have our own area that's employee only that nobody else can get into. Kaylee said, calling all simmers with over 2,000 hours in The Sims. We just passed $339,000 raised, by the way. 339,000? Oh my gosh. Anyone who remembers Fetch? Alice gave $50. Erin, whose AP exams are finally over. Rena, whose best friend is from Switzerland. Thank you so much. Okay, did you finish glazing that? Yeah, you did. Oops. Oh, I've lost it. Oh no. Oh no. Guys, where did I put it? Oh, remove ceramic from kiln. I dragged it into it. I didn't even know you could drag finished ceramics in there. Okay. Put that out here. Oh my goodness. Let's craft another one. I'm gonna make a cake stand this time. Beatrice, thank you for my best friend. Thank you for the donation too. Oh my gosh. You think it's nanny slash butler slash servo time? It might have to be, but we'll see. Probably not a servo. Can you put the kid back down? I literally had them asleep. They were ready to go to sleep and you picked it up. Why? Whatever you do, don't do that. Get put to bed by Brock. Brock, you're making me want to cry. Okay, ready? Ready? Kid to bed. Okay, let's play lullaby for this one and another one for this one. We got that. The kids finished their school projects. Collie is working on her ceramics. She's level 4, almost 5. No, the match is still on. There's like $1,100 left of the match as well. So if you've been thinking about donating, now is a good time to do so. Meg, calling all Brazilians living abroad. Katie, thank you for donating. Okay, calling all people who have a family member working in healthcare. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna save my game too. That's probably a good idea. We also have 8,500 simoleons. This might be a good time for us to maybe do some little house renovations again. Because some stuff upstairs might be good. So that's a good question, Maggie. Maggie asked, how is a donation match different from a regular donation? Basically, they have promised to donate that much only if everyone else can raise that much first. Essentially is what a match is. So they're saying like, if you give $100, I'll give $100 up to like a certain point. So the matches are like, basically like, hey, I'll give this much money if you can also give this much money as like a challenge to the community. But it's a very effective way to fundraise. So when people do the matches, it's very cool. But like they've basically promised a huge donation if we can meet their request, you know? But it also like essentially doubles your donation. Okay, let's go upstairs. I'm gonna try and decorate the hallway a little bit better now, I think. Because it's kind of making me sad, this hallway room. So we can increase this. And maybe I'll buy a nicer computer too. At the same time. I do not like the green curtain options. Each time I look at them, I'm like, ugh. It's not really what I want out of this. Okay, that's fine. Maybe a green rug too. Let's try that too. Maybe like, oh, this one might be good for the hallway. We can get a fancy desk. What about we put that on that side? Oh, I could use the computers from my kit. That's good because they have the green. I actually didn't even think about that. That's pretty nice. Let's get a, like maybe a floor lamp. I would buy more stuff from my kit, but I think I might need to wait a little bit. Just until we have a little bit more money first, right? Let's hold off a second longer before we spend anything ridiculous that we probably shouldn't be. Cece, Kirsty, Rena gave $100. Chloe, Habiba, thank you. Reminder for everyone to take a sip of water. That's a good idea. Olivia, thank you too. Okay. Vendella, thank you for the donation also. All right, well, that's a start for up here. I kind of want to have a better spot for my money mouse. I don't really know what I mean by that. Maybe I will just put it there and I'll buy some of these bookshelves because these are kind of nice to take up space in the hallway. You know? Okay, that's something. I can scoot that over too. Vexy said, any tips for your first charity stream this Thursday? Oh, I'm so excited for you to do one. I think that, oh God, I don't even know where to begin. Make sure you're doing something that feels really fun to you so that you can like be upbeat. Don't worry if you get overwhelmed. Also, don't worry if there are like not any or like not many donations, because any amount of money is a lot of money to charity. I think that's something important to remember too, because like it's hard to raise a lot of money for charity on the internet, and even raising $1 is raising a lot of money for charity on the internet, you know, because that's $1 more than would have been there before, right? So I think that's important to remember too. Like, don't let yourself get hung up about numbers. What you're doing is really good and really amazing, no matter what happens. Okay, let me put some green artwork in here. Oh my Maggie, thank you. Neely, thank you. Stinky cat named Timmy. Worms, thank you so much. You had a dream where you donated, so now you donated again in real life. They said I'm not even safe from the money mouse in my dreams. It's scary out there. This money mouse is getting to us in like all ways of our life. No matter where you go, the money mouse is following you. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. I think we could have her make some artwork for us to put up here, which could be a nice touch. And maybe we could try and get a better bed. I don't know if I can really afford one. But if we could upgrade to like... Yeah, I sort of like how that one's a bit of a darker green. I might like to keep that one. Energy 8. That'll help us. Grave, thank you for the donation. Thank you so much. Okay, chat, I think I'm gonna run downstairs and go to the bathroom real quick. Don't do anything while I'm gone, okay? Don't do anything wacky. I'm gonna play a quick video about a St. Jude patient, okay? While I'm away. Oh, Hitch, thank you for the $50 donations. I'll look at it when I'm back, okay? Thank you for the huge donation. Let me see what I should play. I don't know if we've watched this one yet this month, so maybe I'll try this one. It's 3 minutes and 30 seconds long, and I'll be right back as soon as it's over, okay? All right, I'll be right back.
You don't know me, but I'm alive because of you. I came into this world in 1977. The first couple years of my life were pretty normal. Teething, learning to walk, depriving my parents of sleep. But when I turned 2, I started getting ear infections that wouldn't get better. I would fall and get bruises that would never go away. After many trips to the doctor, they finally gave me a blood test. A couple of days later, my parents and I arrived at St. Jude. Acute lymphoblastic leukemia. Cancer. That was the diagnosis. Back in 1979, the survival rate for kids with ALL was about 50%. Today, it's about 94%. I remember sitting in these huge blue hospital recliners in the medicine room with an IV in my hand and talking to the other kids. I also remember the spinal taps. We called them back sticks. But I have many happy memories there too. My favorite thing to do was take one of the doctor stools from the exam room and ride it up and down the halls, spinning and bumping into every nurse and doctor along the way. I finished treatment in 1982. Everything was great with my health, but I experienced some difficulty learning in grade school due to some of the effects of the chemotherapy. After extra tutoring help, I finally began to thrive around middle school. It was about this time in my life I started drawing and coloring a lot. It was the one thing I could do that no one graded or told me I needed help with. It was relaxing to me. I put away all bad thoughts and just focused on art. It was my escape. By the time I got to high school, my grades were even better. I was taking art classes and I was even in the Art Honor Society. When it was time to go to college, my dad suggested I major in graphic design since I loved art so much. When I got my grades back at the end of the first semester, I found out I had made straight A's. I still had to study like crazy, and I worked a full-time job and tried to have a social life. Then in 1998, my father passed away from a heart attack. It took me 7 years to finish, but my perseverance paid off because I graduated with a Bachelor of Fine Arts in Graphic Design with honors. When I walked across that stage, I saw my sad younger self. The little girl who had cancer, the little girl who struggled so much in school, had finally graduated from college. I only wish my dad could have seen me walk across that stage, but I know he was looking down on me from heaven. Now I'm a mother of 2 kids. I often put myself in my parents' shoes. It's given me an even better understanding and appreciation of how St. Jude affects lives and families. My name is Adrian. St. Jude gave me a future, more than just a second chance at life. It helped me realize that hard work, perseverance, and the will to never give up will take you further than you've ever dreamed. Sometimes you have to get through the worst to get to the best. If it wasn't for supporters like you, my story would not be possible. You give kids and their families hope. Thank you.
I'm sorry. I know these ones will get you, so I'm really sorry. But thank you for watching that video. I think it's just so meaningful to get to hear from these people, directly and get to hear their stories. So I'm sorry if I got you with that one. Thank you so much. I think there were a couple of donations while I was gone as well. Juliana said, calling out all Brazilians. Finley says, love my Stardew streams. Thank you. Charlotte. Calling out anyone who just showered. Tuva, hoping they pass their driving test tomorrow. Somebody else streamed to the charity stream. Ria, thank you. Laura as well. Brat, thank you for donating also. Okay, I wanted to show you. Just when I was coming back up the stairs, I was getting screamed at by my cats. Look what's happening right now as we speak downstairs. That's Sunny's mouth open yelling at me. So, this is the current situation on the couch. She, I think, wants me to go sit with her on the patio. We have a screened in porch, so we let the cats go out there sometimes, and it's right there. So I think she's sat there screaming because she wants me to sit with her outside. But obviously I'm streaming right now, so I can't. But she's making demands of me, and they're together just staring. They're conspiring. They're having a meeting together about it. Also, oh my God, we just passed $340,000 raised. Do you know what this means?
30-second dance party.
It means it's a 30-second dance party. What the heck? Wait for it.
This is how we party.
Oh my gosh, thank you all so much. $340,000? I mean, what the heck? Somebody said for the blankiest gone in chat who couldn't donate for a loss close to them. Thank you for doing that on their behalf. Lady Lifeguard, we got Madison for their Nana. Someone dreamt about folding their laundry. Imagine my anger when I woke up and discovered the unfolded pile of laundry. Nessa the cat for their grandma's 87th birthday. Calling out the Texans with $75. No more sick babies. Thank you. Danielle, thank you. Cam. Called out from just showering. How did they know? Thank you for donating too. Oh, that's just the worst. If you think that you were like got some sort of chore done in your dream and then you wake up and it was a lie, it didn't actually happen. Oh my goodness. I know, I can't believe somebody said the fact that we've raised like 10K today in the middle of the month is wild. It is. I don't know what's going on. And the donation match is still on, by the way. There's like $600 left of Christine's donation match. And look at this. Christine turned it on so the match would last for like 5 days. And you said, the match will last for about 1 hour. Actually, we will beat that very quickly. Which is really, really cool. Thank you so much. Okay. What is this one doing? She's gonna go watch the kid. Greg Plant, how are your skills? Thinking level 2. Oh, he's just sitting in a pile of pee. Somebody said for Chatter Blanky is gone. Somebody else said cat patio stream. Somebody else dreamed that they were the Money Mouse last night. Interesting. That's a very different perspective on it. For you to be the Money Mouse. Okay, let me get, someone said that if you have the focused decor, it's also green, which is pretty good. But somebody was saying that the focused, if your sim is focused, then they'll make high quality knitted stuff more often. I'm kind of curious just to test that real quick. I don't want to be confident though, I want to be focused. I'm emotionally mindful. Whatever. You know what I want to be is focused. There. Okay, let's see if this one works. Let's try and knit an object. Also, they were saying that if you knit the beanies, that can be like an easier way to get good quality ones because they're low skill. So we can try that too. And she needs to make 3 more excellent quality knittables. Well, so people were saying you have to be inspired earlier, but then somebody else said you have to be focused, which is confusing, so we're testing it. Being inspired didn't help us before, so we'll see if focused works. Bill's gang, rise up. Calling Grace Elizabeth sitting on a blue couch playing Sims. Do you think there's anybody else here? Didn't give the Money Mouse its money quickly enough. Uh-oh, now you're in danger. Call out to all Audreys for the 6K you got from the Sims wishing well. Calling out all the Germans pay up. You know what's interesting? Because I send a lot of letters to people, like the thank you cards if you donate $150. And obviously, like, most of the cards go to the US. I've probably, so far, I think it's like 500 to the US and then like 240 to other countries. So like a significantly higher number goes to the US, which makes sense. Most of my audience is in the US. The second highest is Canada. Also makes sense. Third highest is the UK. Then Australia. Then Germany. There are a lot of people from Germany that watch the stream and also that donate a lot of money. So Germany is like way up there. I've sent a lot of letters to Germany already this year. Well, I haven't sent them yet, but I've got my labels for my addresses printed. Perky Penguin, thank you for the $150. We got Cicero, we got Claudia from Texas. Thank you so much. You feel called out. Yeah, here are all the Germans. They're going to start speaking up in chat now. They're going to say, yep, that's me. Hey, why aren't you in bed? It's okay. Go night-night. You'll be fine. This one's going to need a bath. Maybe we'll try and bathe him next. Give a bubble bath to Greg Plant. Yeah. Zoe the Mouse, Maddie, Arthea. We got Maisky, thank you for donating as well. Thank you so much. And after Germany, I can't remember. Probably like, I guess I could even look. I could probably even look. This will be from just a couple of days ago, okay? So I don't know if this is gonna be like the exact thingy, but we can find out. So Netherlands. Netherlands is the answer. That is very interesting. But Netherlands is the answer. That's just for the ones that have the most, though. Doesn't mean that that's the only ones. It's just the ones that have the most so far. We just passed $341,000, which is really, really cool. Thank you so much. German, living in Ireland though. You just finished showering the second you were called out. Oh my gosh. Somebody said everything is going to be okay. Thank you for donating. I appreciate that, honestly. You're obviously speaking that to everybody, but sometimes it's nice to hear that. Somebody graduated high school yesterday. Lisa, calling out daycare teachers who take care of infants all day. I don't know how you do it. I can't even take care of Sims infants for 20 minutes. I'm struggling. I am doing really, really bad. Did she make the high quality one? No, it's still normal quality. I'm getting sick and tired of this. She's the worst. Let's try again to make one. Let's make a blue bear one. Katie, the entire country of Germany, you're the Grace Elizabeth called out for playing Sims on the blue couch, in a blue chair playing Sims. Asia, Charlotte, German that got called out. Calling all fellow bisexuals in the chat about a septum piercing and 5+ tattoos. Call out for Michigan, from people from Michigan. Bonus for Southeast Michigan. Thank you for donating too. Yeah, we are really close to that donation match. We're like $100 away from Christine R's donation match. Hello from Germany. Thank you for donating again. Okay, she's very focused. Let's see if it works this time. Yeah, I'll send them to any country. As long as you donate $150, I will send you this card and some cute matching stickers. Or scary matching stickers. It depends how you look at it. It's the Money Mouse, so cute and scary are both accurate descriptors for the Money Mouse. Uh-oh, the Money Mouse, their food bowl needs fed. All I'm saying is the Money Mouse is hungry. Okay, let's go to sleep. Brock, you're gonna finish bathing this one, then you can go to use the bathroom. Greg Plant needs to eat pretty bad. But maybe I can put some food in Greg Plant's room temporarily. And then they can go straight to bed. You don't even know how excited I am for Money Mouse stickers. I am excited for you, Owen. I think you're gonna thrive with these. Okay. You ready to grab your food, buddy? Nice. Rumor of me, Olivia, thank you for donating. Shout out to history majors. Bisexual with exactly 5 tattoos and a nose ring. I was gonna stop donating, but that got me. Grace Elizabeth said it was so scary hearing you say my full name. Oh, that will get you, won't it? Sorry, I didn't mean to scare anybody. Okay. This sim needs to go straight to bed. You should probably sleep while the babies are sleeping. Did that count as being good? Oh, that's 8 out of 10. Yes. Okay, let's do another one. Let's make this teal and yellow one. Oh, hi from PA for your mom. Thank you for the $150. Calling people who have been called out by hyper-specific call-outs. And Christine R's $5,000 donation match just came through. Christine said, thank you for streaming and supporting such a great cause. Christine, thank you so much for that massive donation match. Thanks to you, we raised an extra $5,000. We raised $10,000 in like an hour because of you. That is unbelievable. So thank you so much for helping us do that. You are a legend, truly. Thank you so much for that huge, huge, huge donation. SK, who's a bisexual German nursery school teacher who got their dream job yesterday to take care of infants all day. Hey, do you want to take care of these ones? Just an idea. Daisy said, all hail the Money Mouse. Anyone else from Long Island? And also, call out for anyone too overwhelmed to play The Sims but wants to play. That actually kind of gets me as well. Wait, why did you not finish eating? I'm going to say that you ate. I'm going to say the kid ate because you took food out. You just didn't finish eating it, but I'm going to say you did. Simsie Self-Care, thank you for the donation. They're telling me to take a sip of water. I can do that. Julia, thank you so much. Your water has been shut off for over 24 hours. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Ida is another German viewer. Thank you for the donation too. Okay. Oh no. Are you hungry? Oh, you're very hungry. Oh God. Let's try and get fed. Let's see how this goes. And we also probably should save the game. That's a good idea too. That is a good idea too. You're 2 overwhelmed in your legacy and you only have 1 kid. Yeah, it's hard. Starting a legacy is hard, even if you have like, you know, a reasonable number of children, let alone when you have 6. It's bad enough when you have like 1 or none. Bisexual with 15 tattoos. Calling anyone craving a New Jersey bagel. Clara, thank you so much. Asking about the triplets' names. They're Megan with 2 G's, like egg for eggplant. They're Eggward and also Peggy are these triplets that we just had. Danielle, thank you for the donation. Felix and Lily the dog, thank you for the donation too. Why 6 kids? Oh, because I got forced into it by chat. I didn't want to have triplets. I didn't want to have extra kids, and yet here I am. That one was also a good quality one. So maybe being very focused does help. Let's knit one more. Let's do an orange tiger one. That'll help us with the carrot gen probably, if we have it. It's super late, but. Okay, this one needs to be like cleaned up, but whatever. Try to go night night. Oh, this one's starving. Can you feed me? Eleanor. Ghost Eleanor, come back. Okay, never mind. She won't help. That's fine. We'll get fed by Brock. Long Island call out, Digital Fairy, Moose the cat, Plancy, thank you so much. I really appreciate that too. Okay. Let's take care of these ones. Hopefully we can finish this and have it be a good quality one. Yeah. You got this. Calling out flower names. Anybody with OCD, thank you for donating. They said it will get better. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, this is just amazing. We probably could hire a nanny. I think I'm doing okay for right now, but we'll see. Yeah, Collie did get cured from the rat fever. So she's not gonna die anymore. We're fine there, thankfully. What are you doing? He just switched the crib that the kid was in, by the way. He just like picked it up out of one crib and put it down in the other. Why? Calling out people who are knitting or crocheting right now? Like Collie! Well, she had rat fever yesterday, but I fixed her, so she's not gonna die of a rat disease anymore, thankfully. She's all good. Oh, finally, milestone complete. Okay, good. So now we need to donate 5 knitted items to charity, complete 5 legendary knittables, and teach another sim to knit. Oh my god. I'm gonna donate these little Grim Reaper plushies to charity because nobody wanted them. I think she has to go to the mailbox to do it. Well, this is a terrible, terrible thing. Donate that little turtle to charity too. Okay, I'm gonna keep this octopus for my Sims kids because it's purple and I like it. I don't really want to get rid of it. If only she had a kid that she could teach to knit. You know what? She actually has plenty of kids that we can teach to knit. Alina, thank you. Mailbox the kitten. Your cat's name is Mailbox. Kristen, roller coaster fans. Critical Seb, thank you. Persephone, thank you. Oh my gosh. Did I pin that, Christine? Do you know? Let me check. No, I did not. I should have. Okay, I have it open right now. I'll pin it now. That makes it easier to find. Pin message. Okay. So what you're looking for, that the Discord message with like the forms and stuff is pinned. You can also just whisper the mods or like message us on Discord and ask for it, but if you can't find it still. Why didn't I pin that? I fully thought I had the other day, but I guess I didn't. Snappy, we're gonna try and sit on our little cat bed, okay? Because nice cats sit in their cat bed and they make it so that I can use my keyboard. We'll see. Answering the call out, but you're cross-stitching, knitting, and like Collie, struggling to produce anything of quality. That is really, really funny. Oh my gosh. Well, she said no. Miv said, calling out everyone eating cereal for dinner, parentheses, me. What kind of cereal are you having, Miv? talking about cereal on stream is a difficult topic for me because of, you know, the crunching incident. Sore subject. The cereal incident. Let me get rid of all these real quick. Delete, 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 delete. Okay. How about these ones? These are so bad. I can't wait till my sim starts painting again. We're gonna be way better off. Okay, Jean's awake at 6 a.m. like a reasonable kid. Let's get some leftovers. Yeah. Okay. Now I have to explain it. Why did I bring it up? This is one of those times where I need to remember to keep my mouth shut. Basically, this happened like last year, but I had been filming Snap on her cat cam. And I decided, because it was sort of like right now, she wasn't on the cat cam. I was like, haha, what if I put the cat cam on, but I put like the video in it? Because she's not actually in here, but we can have a cat cam anyway, because I have this video I just filmed. Haha. So I put the cat cam on with this video, but I forgot to mute it. So in the background of the video, I was just sat at my desk. Meanwhile, remember, the cat cam is filming like this, right? Like it's just filming like the cat's bed or wherever it was. I was still sat at my desk. My mic is still right here. I was eating cereal. Just like sat crunching, eating my cereal. You couldn't see me. I put the cat cam video on my stream. When I play videos like that on the stream, I can't hear them, only you can hear them. So I'm just minding my business, playing Sims, talking. The chat's like, hey, does anybody else hear that weird crunching sound? What is that? And I was like, weird crunching sound. And I realized the weird crunching sound was the sound of me eating cereal in the background of the video. And I just put it on my stream. And like, everyone was just listening to me eating cereal, but I wasn't actually, you couldn't see it. So embarrassing. Anyway, that's why cereal is a sore subject in this Twitch chat. From the infamous cereal disaster of 2024. There might be a clip. I hope there isn't a clip. Calling out everyone who's craving a hot dog right now. A hot dog? You leave Stanley Humphrey out of this. He didn't do anything. Carl, thank you for the donation. Freddie, thank you for the donation. Emily, thank you. Anastasia, Long Island, thank you so much too. Oops. Uh-oh. You need to like use the bathroom bad. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Poor guy is getting threatened, yeah. Uh-oh, my rat's hungry again. I'll have to take care of that next. Oh, I saw it asking for something. Maybe it's not actually hungry. The kids are mostly fine right now. This kid's mostly fine. These two are gonna be ready for school in the morning, which will be good. Okay. There might not be a clip, but there is a VOD. I don't remember what day it was. The time I spilled the spaghetti. Oh, I forgot about that too. No, that was really bad. There was this time where I was in like a major time crunch before stream, like trying to quick eat some food. I had like heated up some pasta, bunch of red sauce on it. I was like running upstairs in my old townhouse to like get ready and eat really quick before stream at my desk. And I tripped and fell up the stairs. I swear to you, it was like the pasta bowl was flying in slow motion. The thing was like flipping in the air and then splat right face down on the carpet. And sauce went everywhere. It was like all over the walls, like all on the carpet. Oh my God, it was a disaster. It was a disaster. I did manage to get it all cleaned up and stuff and it was fine. But it's just one of those, like, I'm literally sat on the floor because I had fallen. I'm like on the floor looking at it like there's no way this just happened to me. There's no way. And you can picture it. Like, it was on the door. Like, it went everywhere in the hallway. Everywhere. So bad. And of course it was carpet. Of course it was carpet. But it is cleaned. It's fine. I don't even live there anymore. But I did get it cleaned and it was okay. Oh, I cried. I cried. Out of like pure frustration. You know, because I like, of course it's when I was busy and in a time crunch. Like, of course that's when it happens, because you're like not, you know, being careful enough because you're busy and in a time crunch. But yeah, it wasn't good. It wasn't good. Ozzy said, hot take about hot dogs. American hot dogs are gross. No, I'm with you. Hot dogs are gross. Hot dogs are friends, not food. You leave Stanley alone. Okay, let's come feed these babies. This one's gonna need a bath. I might start with that. Get a little bath from Collie. And Collie, maybe you could open the... Oh, I have to close the business. Oh, no. I must have just reopened it. Oops. Oh, well. Oh, well. Aline, thank you for the $150 to St. Jude. Thank you so much. One second. Okay. Brock, Collie. Brock, what are you doing? Are you in charge of feeding? Okay, you're taking care of the feeding. That's fine. How long until this one ages up? 4 days. 4 days? Okay. Oh, the tax department has decided to audit Collie's small business, so it's time to do the paperwork. Luckily, being diligent with her invoices comes in clutch now. Or is this an opportunity that she cannot miss? We can comply with the audit or fudge the numbers. I think I'll comply with the audit. 4,500! I knew it was gonna be bad. I didn't expect it to be that bad. That's real bad. All right, well, that's all of our money, so. Calling all Bengal owners, people who got their CPR certification reinstated this week. Monty the sausage dog, Maria. Calling out anyone who's cried over spilled pasta. For each book you finish reading this week, thank you for donating too. Oh my goodness. Okay, first bath milestone, that's a good one. Yeah, we should have been a tax evader. Clearly, what The Sims is teaching us is that we should have done that. Okay, get fed by Collie. Okay, Anxious Gamer from Italy, thank you so much too for donating. All right, are you gonna feed the baby like I asked you to? Hey, are you gonna feed the baby? Hey! There you go. This one's gonna get bathed next, apparently. But I'm blocking the bathtub. Where's the child tax credit? So much for trying to be a decent business owner. Yeah, seriously. I was gonna look and see, because I was kind of planning on having her flip back and forth between this and also the this aspiration. We need to get a happy customer and reach the second level of the dreamer or schemer alignment, which we could probably work on today. If we can finish 2 aspirations, that would be really nice. So we could try it. All right, let's put this down. This baby that Collie just took care of is doing really well. So let's play a lullaby for it. This one needs fed. Oh my God, having this many infants is terrible. One time you strained fresh coconut water out of a cracked coconut, but you forgot to put a glass so the water went down the sink. Oh no. Oh, that's terrible. To be like trying to you're trying to save this and use this nice thing and you just straight down the sink without realizing. Oh, tragic. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Okay, let's get a bath from your dad. Triplets are a nightmare. You would simply cry, that would break you. Yeah, I don't blame you. How are the triplets going? Terrible, Lavender, it's terrible. We are really struggling right now. It is rough out here. Okay. I'm gonna have to bathe this one next. Maybe I can have... You could come ask for a bath from your mom. They're all bathed. Registered Nurse Liz, you got your CPR recertification yesterday. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you for the donation. I don't know, Christine. I don't really want to get rid of Brock because I need his help. But I don't want to have this many Sims in my house. So I'm really You know? It's rough out here. Okay, how's this one doing? Good, actually. Let's go get put to bed by Brock next. Alright, how's everything going in the business? Things are going pretty well. We can sell some of these paintings, which will help us pay our bills a little bit. We'll start clearing up some of these things people aren't using. Okay. This is totally and completely fine. Okay, Brock's putting the next kid to bed. Now, Brock, if you want, you could take care of your own needs. Which is also good. $1 for the water leak you discovered in your apartment. Oh no, I hope everything's okay. You burned the microwave. Oh no! You tried to put a travel mug to make instant coffee faster in middle school. Oh no. Hey, at least you learned your lesson. And it wasn't recent, right? For the first time you had finished a bake, you baked a cake and then dropped it on the floor, splatting everywhere. You did cry. Oh, with the whole cake. The worst, like, cooking disaster I ever had. Of course I was live. Because of course I was live. But I was doing a Christmas cookie baking stream in my old house. And I was like I had just finished cutting out all the sugar cookies. So I had rolled them all out. I had cut them all out. I had a tray full of nice, cute, cut out sugar cookies. I'm going to put it in the oven. And I'm like distracted because I'm streaming. The parchment paper that I had put them all on completely slid off the baking sheet. I have never done this before. But the whole thing just slid off the baking sheet into a pile at the very bottom of the oven. The cookies immediately start burning at the bottom of the oven because there's raw dough touching the hot bottom of the oven. And I'm like panicking, like how am I gonna get these off so they aren't like melting into the bottom of the oven? And I just finished rolling all of them out and like I put all this work into cutting them out and then they were just burning on the bottom of the oven. It was fine, like I got them, it was fine, but I wasn't fine. I was really upset. I swear, that kind of stuff happens so much more often when you're streaming because you're, like, distracted. So I keep, like, you know, that's when I'm bound to make those mistakes is because I'm, like, you know, talking to chat, talking to this, and then, yeah, mess. I think we were all upset about that. Yeah, and then Christine was, like, DMing Dan, like, hey, I think Kayla needs help to try and get him to come downstairs. Because meanwhile, he had his headphones on, like, editing a video or something. Okay. So what's wrong with the kids? Just sleep then. I don't know how to help you. You complain about being tired, but then like go to bed. Let's get some leftover. Oh, there's no food in there to eat. Oh no, we gotta cook food. Okay. Well, let's serve lunch. Let's make, I don't know. Whatever, I'll just click on a random thing. Meatball tamale bites, okay. Alexa Bryn with $150! We just passed $342,000 raised, by the way. Thank you so much, Alexa. Critical Seb, at work like 5 weeks ago, you dropped a bowl of red pizza sauce on the floor. Oh no. And it splashed up to the 6-meter tall ceiling. And the customers were watching you when it happened. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Of course it happened when there were people around. Because it always happens like that. Red sauce is dangerous. Someone spilled popcorn on their carpet when they were ill and they cried. Well, yeah, when you're sick, you're like bound to overreact. You know, I get it. I had one bad time where this was real bad. Thankfully, the candle had been put out, but like this is in my bedroom at home. I was in high school and I had been like burning a candle for a while. I had just blown out the candle, like lightly put the lid back on it, whatever. And I was like starting to, I don't know, like do my homework or something. I forget, it was a long time ago. Basically, the candle had like a bunch of hot melted wax inside of it because it had been burning for a little bit. Somehow, I think maybe like my textbook slid or something. I knocked the candle off my desk onto the floor and the melted wax from this candle splatted all over the wall and like into the corner of the carpet. So it was in the carpet and on the wall partially. And it was wax, candle wax. And it was orange. It was like a pumpkin candle. So it was this like orange wax all along the wall. And I'm gonna be honest, I managed to get most of it out, but it was there for a very long time. And like I tried scraping it off, but it kind of stained the wall behind it. So my bed was like, I moved my bed eventually and like switched the wall that it was on. So my bed was kind of blocking the wall, this part of the wall. But my parents have since changed the floors. They put like tile in those rooms instead of carpet now. And they also got the walls painted. So you can't tell anymore, but that was pretty bad too. Iris, thank you. Your professor has told you she's pregnant and it's twins. Oh my gosh, congratulations to her. At least it's not triplets. Am I right? You had a KitchenAid stand mixer shake itself off the counter. Oh, that happened. Well, it didn't shake all the way off the counter, but my KitchenAid was broken for a while. It wouldn't lock. Like the lock mechanism was broken, so the lid would like constantly, do that, and that was causing it to walk its way towards the edge of the counter. So I had to like sit there and hold it. That was bad. Shelves, thank you. You put instant pizza in the microwave for 100 minutes instead of 1 minute. Did you take it out in time? Yeah, we could move Brock out for a business trip. I know, Tilly. I just want to have him stay here for a little bit longer. Alexa, thank you so much. Somebody said I need to disable need decay on Brock. I probably should. Callista with $150. Thank you all so much. You took the Thanksgiving turkey out of the oven and it fell onto the floor and you ate it anyway. Hey, look. Listen. Unfortunately, I don't think anybody blames you. After you put all that time and effort and money into like the turkey for Thanksgiving, brush it off. Brush it off. 10-second rule, it's Thanksgiving, it is what it is. Like, you gotta do what you gotta do. It's fine. Lauren, thank you for donating. People having puppy blues, thank you for donating. India poured pasta into their sink thinking they had put the strainer there and they hadn't, so they just poured the pasta straight into the sink. Oh no. Someone traveled 30 minutes to get their favorite coffee for work and when they came home, you dropped it! Oh my god, of course. That's so bad. This one time, I think I told this story before, but this one time, my dad had got himself a cup of milk, okay? Big old glass of milk. He's walking out to go like sit at the table with his milk. And for some reason he had like his plate of food. He put his phone on top of the cup of milk, right? He's walking out, he has his plate, his phone's there. Why he would do that, I don't know. Phone goes whoop, right into the cup of milk. His phone was in the milk, which is so bad. Bloop, right into the milk. I think that he had to, he probably like shoved it in rice immediately and like, I don't know what happened to it exactly. It was a while back, but yeah, my dad dropped his phone in milk. Not a great moment. And that was a long time ago too. Seems like something you would do. Yeah, well let's all make an agreement to not rest our phones on top of milk. That seems like a safe bet. Oh, snap, sitting on my bread. Oh my god. This was a couple years ago on like Christmas or Thanksgiving or something. I was making rolls and I had just like finished portioning out the dough, had them on like a sheet with a towel over them for them to sit and rise. And I look over and Snap was literally sat on one of the trays of the bread on the dining table because I had like put them on the table just to like be out of the way to sit and rise, and she was just sat on them. Of course I like went over to go try and like get her off. I lift the towel up, they're like deflated and smushed because they were underneath the cat, and I still baked them. It was only a handful of them that were like messed up by her, and it was underneath a towel, so like she didn't touch them. But yeah, she did smush my bread. She was trying to help. She was making rolls. She was making bread. She said she's a baker, so I should have known. But yeah, she did try and smush them. I wish I had a picture of that. But obviously, like, in the moment, I wasn't thinking, like, oh, grab my phone. You know, I was like, Snap, get off the bread. Get off the bread. What do you think you're doing? Okay. I need to reach the second level of the dreamer alignment. Maybe we can come down here and like talk to customers for once. You had baked a cake for your teacher's birthday, so you took the bus to school, and when you were walking out of the bus, you slipped on the stairs, landed on your back. The cake went up in the air and of course like landed upside down. Oh my god. Oh my god. And of course everybody's there too because you're at school like with the bus. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. When it's something that you put all of that time into, that's horrible. Your sister wants you salt. Your sister wants you salt instead of sugar in the brownies. How did they even manage to manage that with that amount of salt? That would have been so much salt. Ew. Ew. He's like probably like a cup of salt or something. At least a half cup probably. Oh no. Whoever's having puppy blues, I swear it gets better and they do stop being demons. Thank you for donating. You drank your paint water instead of your coffee. I assume like the cup of water you had for your paint that you were painting to like clean your brushes. That's horrible too. Oh no. Okay, I'll save that in my inventory, I guess. Let me talk to this sim. I meant to talk to someone before and I got distracted. Fine, I'll rest my phone on wine instead of milk. Right, that seems like a good idea. I'm sure it'll be okay. I'm gonna share some small business tips. And then I am gonna manage salary, give an employee bonus to my husband because it doesn't actually affect anything. So I can get my dreamer alignment for my aspiration. That's what I want. How much longer till we get there? Where did Brock go? Out here? Once a restaurant caramelized salt on your creme brulee? Axolotl said they tried making mochi from scratch and the dough turned into glue, but you only realized when you and your family tasted it. Oh my god. Oh no. That is no good. I guess I can't really like do anything else there. Can I share some more small business tips? Even if she doesn't like it, I can still do it, right? That's what I want. It's been over a year since you got top surgery. Also, you once spent 20 minutes making spaghetti bolognese and then somehow sat on it. On the spaghetti? I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Anonymous, thank you for the donation. I appreciate that too. Oh no, not the spaghetti. Oh, Hitch, yeah, well, okay, so just fair warning, I don't want this to become a thing. Just because opening up like the Discord server and like looking through artwork and stuff on stream is oftentimes dangerous business, but I will show them. Hitch made this really amazing artwork of the cats to share in the Discord. Look at this, Sunnyflower, Shrimpin, and Snappy. Snappy, are you seeing this? Look at it. Do you like it? Isn't that so cute, Wormy? She's like, are you calling me a vegetable? I don't even eat vegetables. I swear, she likes it inside her heart. She just isn't very, like, forthcoming with her praise. It really is amazing, though. It's so good. It is so, so, so good. Thank you for making this. It's really amazing. And thank you for donating. I appreciate that so much. It really is so good. I'm sorry that Snap didn't care about it. Sunny and her little bug eyes, too. Oh my gosh. No, it's so good. It really is really good. Cats are so cute. Especially my cats. Totally unbiased, by the way. Totally unbiased. Meg, thank you. You tripped on stage at your high school graduation and your uncle in the audience laughed and yelled. Did you see her trip? Classic uncle. Classic uncle. I can't believe that. Did you see your trip? I'm so sorry. That's so mean. Okay, I got to the second level of the dreamer or schemer alignment. I need to get a happy customer next. I'm gonna try and make this one like me. I'll welcome her to the business. You one time made apple crisp with cumin instead of cinnamon? Oh no. Oh, you must have been in for a shock. It's like in the oven baking and you're like, this doesn't smell right. Something is off about this. You take it out? Oh no. I bet it was interesting. I bet it was interesting. Oh, I did play Fortnite. Yeah, we've also played a bunch of Lego Fortnite recently, which is kind of fun. You tried to make cookies in your new apartment with half the necessary tools. Such a messy disaster. There was flour on the dog. Oh no. Oh no. Somebody else, wait. 10 minutes before the end of their shift, they decided to check the sell-by dates on some glass bottles, and one of them fell into the cake display and broke the glass. All the muffins had glass shards in them, so they had to be gotten rid of, and they had to stay an extra 30 minutes to clean everything up. Oh god. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Someone ordered a pizza at this person's work. They had to make it. They were in a hurry, and it was takeaway. They went to go put it in the box right in front of him. The pizza slipped and landed upside down on the floor. I'm so sorry. It's, of course, like these things, the most embarrassing stuff always happens right in front of people that you don't want to see you do something embarrassing. You know? Like, it's always like the worst case scenario. There's people everywhere, and that's when the bad stuff happens, and you get like the most embarrassing moments. All right, I'm gonna feed this kid. I really need to bake some more food, I think, but I'll start with feeding this one. You were thawing meat to cook and your cat and dog stole it and ate it. I think a lot of dog parents have that experience. Lauren, thank you for the donation for your grampy as well. Thank you so much. So typical. Yeah, we'll make a new house for the next generation. Not yet, obviously, because they're only small, but I like to make new houses when we move to the future generations, so we'll do that with this family too. We'll make new spaces and like move around. Let's make some chili. That feels like a good idea. How much has my sim earned so far? Oh, I don't actually know. We've done pretty well for ourselves. I mean, the lot is worth 107,000. Our lot is worth 107,000? Oh, and here I am thinking I have like no furniture. Wow. Yeah, we're doing all right. Okay, you go cook that then. Brock, for work, you really badly need to work on your gardening skill. Maybe you can come do that now, so you can get promoted. Oh my god, I remember my dad telling me this story. So my grandma used to, my dad's mom, they would host like these massive Christmas parties at my dad's parents' house. Like they would invite everybody, like family, friends. My grandparents were really involved with like the exchange student program at the university nearby. So they had like a lot of students would come. Like there was just loads of people over for Christmas all the time. And my parents' dog, the one they had like before I was born, my grandma had like made the whole Christmas, like they had made like a roast, like some sort of beef like roast thing or something. I don't know. I don't eat meat and I wasn't there. I was not born. But basically they had this like big fancy Christmas roast and it had just been taken out of the oven or something. Or it was waiting, or maybe it was leftovers. I don't know. Something happened. But Tarpon got into the kitchen when nobody was in there and he got down the entire thing and ate the entire thing. Meanwhile, all these people are here for this big dinner party. Like there's a lot of food. The dog got into it, ate all of it in front of all of these people. Like a whole roast something. I don't know what it was. Honestly, I wasn't there. But like best day ever for the dog, right? Meanwhile, everybody else's Christmas dinner is ruined. Yeah, he was fine. He was fine. Well, he's dead now. So maybe not. No, but he wasn't dead. He didn't die because of that. This would have been like in the 90s. So, but he was fine. I guess as fine as you can be if you eat an entire Christmas roast. Obviously, he wasn't supposed to do that. They had the kitchen doors like closed as well. But the kitchen door in my grandma's house like would swing. So it would like always stay closed, but it, like you could like push it open and swing through kind of. It like didn't latch ever, I guess is how I don't know how to explain this. But I think he probably like snuck his way in there, pushed in there, nobody knew he was in there, and then Christmas roast. All gone. Okay, let me try and have my sim go and eat this. Or go and take care of this, I mean to say. I want to plant some more stuff. Yeah, Dad, what did they do when that happened? Because, like, what are you gonna do? It's kind of too late. Like, you know, it's dinner time on Christmas. You can't buy anything. We're having sides, I guess. I'm gonna buy some more starter vegetables. Open seed packet. Oh, just a bunch of taro root. That's fine. I just want him to plant this because it'll help him get his gardening skill up, which is what he needs. Okay, let's go plant. Yeah. Scarlett, thank you so much. Anonymous, thank you. Yesterday, your coworker was coming out of the stockroom and accidentally dropped a tray of 6. Oh my god, a tray of 6 yogurts on the floor. It splattered everywhere and all over him. Not the yogurt everywhere. Oh my god. Lost in Sixum, thank you so much. So their boss was rushing them, so when to give the customer their pizza, they had like this plate with the pizza on it. Ended up slipping on the cord or something and dropped the plate in front of them with the pizza on it. Oh my god. Casey, in memory of your dog Sadie. Danielle, oh no, you were playing GTA and forgot to mute. You were in a work meeting while playing GTA and you forgot to mute. Oh my god. Oh no. Someone else spent 3 days prepping and then decorating a 2-tier with custom fondant checkerboard pattern cake, and their hand slipped when boxing into the fondant. Everything cracked or smeared. No, no. Oh my god. Emily just donated $1,000. We just passed 343,000. Emily said, everybody, please wish me luck. I have a meeting to see if I get a promotion tomorrow. Emily, we are thinking of you. We are channeling that promotion energy. Thank you so, so much for that absolutely massive donation to St. Jude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my god. Liv, thank you so much. Wait. Your mom kept blaming your dad for using up all the leftover gravy. This continued for months till you found out the actual culprit. The cat was sticking his face into an entire jug of gravy and drinking it all in one night. I'm glad to hear he was fine. Oh my god. I have a story like that about Snap. She hasn't done this in years. Okay? Listen to this. This is when my brother was really young. Like maybe he was like 4, like very small. My mom kept being like, oh my god, Brett. Like this is, or maybe he was a bit older. I'm not sure exactly. Maybe he was like 6 or 7. But basically she was like, oh my god, Brett. Like there's pee literally all over the toilet seat. Like this is getting kind of ridiculous. Like you have to clean it. And he was like, Mom, it's not me. Like I'm not doing it. It's not me. And she's like, Brett, who else is it? Like there's pee literally all over the seat. Like all the way around the seat. Just left there, open, unflushed pee everywhere. Always thought it was Brett. We go on vacation, like the neighbor is cat sitting for us. So nobody's home, right? We come back from vacation. There's pee on the toilet seat. But nobody was home. Turns out, we are pretty sure Snap was doing it. We think it's possible that Snap was trying to pee in the toilet. And that's why there was pee all around the toilet seat. Because like, how else would it get literally everywhere? And also, how would it continue to happen when nobody was home? But I've never seen her do that again. Like, were there cat prints? Dad says there were cat prints on the seat. Okay, that's lore that I didn't realize. But like, how else would it be there? I've heard of some cats doing that. I don't think it's common, but I have heard of some cats doing that. Isn't cat pee very strong? Yeah, but so is like pee that's just been left in a toilet for a long time, Abby, so. But I have heard of cats potty training themselves successfully like that. I mean, it makes sense, like they know how to use a litter box, like, but she hasn't done that I mean, this is like 15 years ago, probably, like, so I don't know. I was really young, so is this lore that I'm just lying about? Who's to say? Because I was so young when it was happening. The neighbor did it. Snap is innocent. If that's true, though, Snap's like a genius. All of our toilets stay closed in my house because I'm like deathly afraid of my cats falling into the toilet. So I would never leave a toilet seat open in this house. So she wouldn't even have the opportunity to try if she wanted to. But yeah, we only had Snap at the time. Yeah, we had for very briefly 2 cats, and then one of them passed away because she was very old. She was like 18 when Snap was like 1. So there was only a very brief overlap of 2 cats, and my parents didn't get more cats until I was in high school. So it was a long time ago. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Wild if true. Tilly said, I don't know if I can read this out loud, Tilly. It's kind of giving me like the heebie-jeebies. I don't know. Tilly said, cutting off a piece of your fingernail that was bothering you. As you cut it, the piece flew into your nose. Someone ordered 10 cinnamon buns, left with 3. You were alone at work, panicked because there was a long line, dropped 7 of the buns on the floor, and cried in front of the line. Oh no. Oh no. Victoria's husband ate an entire like chicken meal that you had made. Oh my god, you got your period at a high school party and bled all over your classmate's couch? Oh my god. No one knew it was you, but then you had to go to the actual party at school and wait for your dad wearing your stained pants and jacket around your waist. Oh, that is horrifying. I'm so sorry. At least they didn't catch you. Look, not that I advocate for, like, not telling anyone that it was you, but when you're in high school, like, freshly getting your period and that happens, it's mortifying. So, sounds like it wasn't you. It was somebody else. I think you're fine. It was somebody else. No biggie. Don't worry about it. Nobody knows. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. I feel like I'm missing things. Wait, one time your dogs escaped through a hole in the fence and got on the local bus? The dogs got on the bus and the bus driver had to drop them back home? How does that even happen? Oh my god. Oh no, somebody else was making cookies and burned their arm on the tray. I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm glad. Look, maybe there's something about us all having embarrassing stories all around. It feels good, right? No, that one does sound like a comic book story. You know how people earlier were asking for like writing prompts if you were in my Stardew Valley stream earlier? The dogs getting onto the local bus, that sounds like the start of like some sort of writing prompt. Like, the dogs get out from the back of the fence and they get onto the local bus. What happens next? Fog, thank you for the donation too. Thank you so much. Okay. It's 9:24 p.m. This baby is going to starve, so I'm going to try and take care of this one next. You're bathing this. Oh, well, you have to wait. Sorry to the baby. I'm trying to get my skill up. Too bad for you. I'm doing this first. Oh my goodness. Love that y'all are sharing. I will be keeping my embarrassing stories to myself. Hey, it's only telling 6,000 people. It's like no big deal. Is he not even getting the gardening skill from planting these? Why do I feel like his gardening skill hasn't even gone up? Just like 6,000 of your closest friends. Again, no biggie. It's fine. All right, let's get him to come feed us. Collie went to sleep. Uh-oh. How's this one doing? Okay, you were getting bathed, now you're using your diaper. Someone in your class blew up a couch in the hallway outside your classroom with fireworks at school? They brought fireworks to school? Oh my God. That's horrible. That is horrible. Nothing like that happened at my high school, thankfully. There was an incident in like the finals week of my like junior year or something where people kept pulling the fire alarms during finals. Like they would go to the bathroom and then like pull the fire alarm. And they did it like, it happened like almost every day, all week, because people kept doing it, which you can't do. That is a crime. Like, just because you don't want to take your final, hey, listen, nobody does, but you can't be just pulling fire alarms at school. Like, that's really bad. But that was happening like nonstop. Which is bad, but like, at least there wasn't an actual fire. You know? That's scary. That is scary, scary, scary. Okay, you need to go to bed. Brock, you're feeding a baby, which is fine. Maybe you can go to sleep after that. He's not even tired. If everyone in chat donated $1, we would almost hit 350K, somebody said. Tripped and dropped a tray of fresh out the fryer chicken. It went everywhere. Later, your boss showed the video and laughed at it. Oh my God, because there was security footage of it. Oh no. Hey, at least your boss laughed at it, right? Right? Like at least we can laugh about this, you know? Because there could be worse reactions, but that's so bad. Sarah, thank you so much. Your cat escaped and you found him on your neighbor's roof asleep and upset you disturbed him. Oh my God, cats are so scary doing stuff like that. Strawberry says they have to be out of their apartment by tomorrow at 11:59. They're feeling overwhelmed, so they're here watching stream to calm your anxiety. I hope that we can help you be a little distraction. And Alicia said that your old dog would steal the neighbor's shoes. And your parents did not realize where the shoes were coming from until the neighbor asked if they were also missing shoes. Wait, so how is the dog getting them? Did they have them like in their garage or something that was open and the dog was just like waltzing in and taking the neighbor's shoes and bringing them back home? That is really funny. We got like a thief on the loose. in this house. That's no good. Okay, let's play sim shape with this toddler. How long until you age up? Oh, 0 days. Oh, good. Okay, we're gonna have one less toddler, thankfully. Embarrassing Story says they texted their mom to tell her how they're excited about a new bra they have with constellations on it, but you didn't text your mom, you texted your work group chat. Why is it gotta be the work group chat? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Cam, thank you. Some sophomores at your school drove their car through the PE building. Are you kidding? I assume they were fine. They were just doing it to like do it. Dog escaped and Pizza Hut called you to come pick her up. The dog went to Pizza Hut. Hey, look, actually, she has the right idea. That's where she should be going. That's the right spot to be. Oh my God, this is the person with the period story from before. After they had gotten up from the couch, they moved to stand in a corner and they like tried to act just as shocked as the others when they discovered the stain. Oh, and it was a leather couch. Oh, that's actually a huge relief, honestly, because it probably did clean up easily off the leather couch. That's good. It's still like so embarrassing, but at least you didn't ruin their couch, you know? So that's really good to know. And hey, if you did ruin the couch, save space. It's traumatic for you too, so. Yeah, like just, oh my God, who did that? That's wild. I can't believe it. I'm so sorry. Oh, that stinks. MZ is finishing a massive document for their final exam just now. Nicole, their SAT was canceled because someone set off a stink bomb. At the SAT? Oh no. And Meg, thank you for the donation also. Oh no. Okay, Aubrey, go to bed. Again, you didn't fully rest. Okay, auto lights. Here we go. We're making some good money at the business today. Still haven't managed to get a happy customer, but I also haven't talked to any of them, so. I'm not doing anything to help. Laura with a story, thank you. You were acting as an ambassador for your diversity week at your sixth form, and you and some ex-students found a fire in a random room. There was a student who'd been trying to set random classrooms on fire for a week? Oh, I'm glad that you found it. Oh my god. Invader Ice, thank you. You broke one of the slats on your boyfriend's bed from sitting on it too hard. Oh, Dan broke the corner of my old bed by sitting on the edge of it too. Because the old bed that I had put together myself, which is a bad idea. And alone, also a bad idea. One of the legs in like the front left side of it, the screw like stripped and got stuck in the leg. So I never fully properly attached it. Like I always knew that side of the bed was a little iffy. Like you gotta be careful sitting on that corner of the bed because the leg is only half on. Like be a little bit wary of that side of the bed. Dan comes, he like sits on the bed to like put his shoes on or something. Bed falls. Leg breaks from underneath it. But it like the bed was already broken. I had put it together bad. So it's not his fault. But it, you know, that still sucks. No, it didn't usually, like, as long as you didn't put all your weight on that leg specifically, it was fine. But like sitting on that corner of the bed is dangerous business. It was fine like if you were like laying on the bed or like sitting on the other sides. But if you put all your weight on the one leg that was broken, well, then the bed becomes broken. You would have blamed him. No, I think he knew that I had done a bad job putting it together, so. Well, that's what I get for putting it together by myself, like. What is this? I can't even hover over it. Okay, well, that's fine, I don't want to anyway. Why is the baby just on the floor in a pile of pee? Oh no. Let's give him a bath. Melon's Mysteries, thank you. The sophomores were okay that drove through it. They filmed it all and it was shared all over the school. Of course. Ridiculous. Cinnamon got their dream job and you got the highest score in the interview out of more than 40 people. Oh, that's amazing. Congratulations. Someone else's high school art teacher would sneak his Great Danes into the art building. Oh, that's so fun. That is so fun. Always craving hot dogs. Hannah is donating. Holly Pocket gave $150 for their family friend's kid. Shout out to Past Me who once managed to paper cut her eye. Oh God. Paper cuts are horrible. Horrible. That is no good. One of your neighbors stole your dog? What? But you got her back. That's good. Once this person was on vacation and they got their period and bled through their pants under their dad's couch and they cleaned it and didn't tell anyone, well, that's the spirit. As long as it's clean, it's fine. No one needs to know. It's a secret. Let's get fed by Collie. Oh, I guess you're not even that hungry, but we'll start there. We will start there. Okay, I think I want to do a giveaway now. I've been meaning to do this all stream and I kept getting distracted and forgetting. How about we do a giveaway of... Okay, how about this? I have 2 copies of City Living, which is fun because we're obviously living in San Myshuno right now. So let's do that. Let's do a giveaway of City Living. I gotta open my bot first though. Let me get that ready. Okay, if you want to enter for a chance to win, you can type the word yeehaw in the chat. Everybody has equal shot of winning. All you gotta do is type the word yeehaw in the chat and then you'll be entered for a chance to win. Let's get a bubble bath from Brock. Does this one need fed next? Yeah. Feed me. All you gotta do is type it once. If you type it 30 times, that's fine, but you'll still just get 1 entry. So don't worry about spamming it. Oh my goodness. Are you gonna feed the baby or not? I also need to bake a cake to age up the toddler, which is really exciting. Let me make sure that he's okay, actually. Because you could probably try and build your thinking skill a little bit more. Maybe we play some more sim shape before we age up. I'd love to try and max all your skills. Is the business open? Oh, it must close soon. That's fine. We got time. Let's see what we can do. 38% complete. Will-O-Wisp, thank you. Anonymous, thank you for the donations also. Thank you so much. Oh, I need to feed this baby. I probably should have done that first. I know, yeehaw for city living. I don't know why I chose that. It just happened. Okay, let's come grab some clam chowder for the baby. And you can use the bathroom. If you're just tuning in, we're doing a giveaway right now of city living. To enter, all you have to do is type the word yeehaw in the chat. And I have 2 codes, so we'll do 2 giveaways. So we'll draw 2 winners in just a second. Maddie, somebody else asked me that earlier, but it did not. Unavailable in a tutorial. I can't even get on the gallery. It's still there. My mods even checked yesterday. Make sure you go to my gallery page properly and see if you can find it there, because it's one of my more recent uploads to the gallery, the shell build. But it is still on there. Okay, ready? Last call. Type the word yeehaw in the chat for a chance to win. I'm gonna pick these 2 winners now. In 3, 2, 1. Draw entrant. Smiley Shelly. Oh my god, speaking of Shell, Smiley Shelly wins the first copy of City Living. That's really funny timing. User Smiley Shelly. And then we have 1 more code where that comes from. The second one is going to go to draw entrant JSam1021. JSam1021 gets the second copy of City Living. Can't wait for the mod shell. Oh, speak for yourself, Marissa. We're gonna do a mod shell on Monday. The mods have made it's like a puzzle shell. So the mods have all made rooms for us. And then, oh my god, JSam won a giveaway in 2022. That's so cool. They won a copy of Spa Day in 2022. Oh, that day I think I had 30 Spa Day giveaways, so that makes sense. Okay, I whispered you the code. And then we have 1 more. Let me do the other one. Okay, so those are both sent to you. Let's delete this and cross it off my spreadsheet. Nice. Nice. Calling out people drinking a Diet Pepsi from a can. Ola, thank you so much. Your parents once got the call that their cat was at the zoo. Literally the zoo. Your orange cat went to the zoo. I'm glad they were able to find him and get him back. Storytime said that first night, 5 minutes into rehearsal, they sat on the stage in front of all the cast, scooted up towards the edge, and a nail in the floor ripped your shorts. You had to leave to go to Walmart. Thank God you had a jacket to tie around your waist. Oh my God. Of course that happened. First day too. And a nail in the floor rips your pants. Someone drove past St. Jude in Memphis last week on a road trip and thought of us. And Kristen gave $150 with that message. Oh my goodness. There was 2 married teachers at someone else's school, and there was a cheating incident with the wife cheating on the teacher with another teacher, at a school trip. In front of everybody? People knew? Well, not in front of everybody, but they knew, because that's no good. That is drama. And that stuff spreads like wildfire in a school. Are you kidding? Everybody's gonna know about that. Oh my gosh. On another school trip, the family's dog disappeared for 4 days. The dog was in the garden? Oh no! I'm glad you were able to find the dog. Maybe it came back home. Somebody else said, are you gonna have quadruplets at 400K? Absolutely not. Mom cheated on dad with a robot. The dad is the Grim Reaper. Mom cheated on the Grim Reaper with a robot. My goodness. Lab, thank you. What is a no mistakes build? Okay, a no mistakes build is when we do a Sims challenge where we try and build a house, but we aren't allowed to make any mistakes. If I put an object down in the wrong spot, I can't move it. I have to leave it there. And we get stuck with whatever we put first has to stay. It's actually really hard. It is very difficult to do. So that's what we're gonna do as one of our next incentives. I don't know when we're gonna do that yet, but we'll figure out a day at some point this month to do it. I've done some videos doing it before, but we haven't done it on stream in ages, or maybe ever, I'm not sure. So thought it would be kind of a fun one to do. It's very frustrating because think about how easy it is to place an object in the wrong spot, especially if you have like move objects on. When I did it last time, I like put the fridge down like right there by accident, fully without like, I don't know, I just like misclicked, you know? And then I was like, oh my God, the fridge is glitched and stuck in a cabinet and now I can't change it. Like stuff like that happens. It's very difficult. It is very, very, very difficult, but in a fun way, I would say. Okay, let's go get some leftovers after you finish eating. Greg Plant, my dear, you need to try and build your thinking skill. Maybe you can just watch your dad. Because if they do that, they build thinking pretty fast. Activities, watch. Activities, watch. Activities, watch. Let's just queue up a bunch of them. Watch. Watch. Okay, there you go. Your middle school also had a teacher love triangle with drama? Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. Collie is bathing this kid. That's fine. We'll go eat next. Oh my gosh. The first time you got your period, you were sitting on the kitchen counter. And oh my God, because you were like sat on the counter. So your mom turned to you and yelled, you got your period, and then told you to go tell your dad. When will they learn? The last thing you want to do is tell your dad, by the way. When will they learn? Like, that is the absolute last thing you want to talk about. You were like a young child dealing with like the most embarrassing moment in your life, to you at least, you think. It's like traumatic. You don't want to go tell anybody. Oh my God. That's horrible. Calling out Simmers with TMJ, thank you. Periods are cool, not embarrassing. You're right. You were right. Even though it does feel embarrassing when you're young, it's totally normal and cool. Well, but you know, maybe not cool. At least it doesn't feel cool to me, but it is normal and it's not embarrassing. Oh my God, somebody was working at daycare and they ripped their pants. Oh my God, and you had to borrow a kid's blanket because nobody had a jacket you could tie around your waist. This was last week. No, and the same thing, you ripped your pants with a nail on the floor. That's 2 people that has happened to that told us this in a story today, with there being nails on the floor and like they ripped their pants on them. There being a nail on the floor at the daycare is kind of scary. It's like bad enough that it happened on the stage when they were at rehearsal with the other person, but on the floor of the daycare is like, ooh, that is not good. That is not good. Oh, the cutting board has green smoke because it's actually just green stench because it's spoiled. It's green stench because it's spoiled. Oh my God, you were home with your older brother and you screamed from the bathroom for him to call your mom and you wouldn't call her until you told him why you needed her. When you first got your period, why wouldn't he just like read the room? It was your older brother too. Critical Seb had to bake 52 cookies to give out for free one time. You put them in the oven, forgot about them, and then you heard the fire alarm, and the guy over the alarm started speaking to you. At least there was no actual fire, it was just like the smoke, right? That's good at least. Small wins, small wins. Did you get your skill up like I wanted you to? Oh yeah, because you're still trying to watch your dad. Except you went upstairs for some reason, so you're barely... How are we getting... How did he build the skill still from watching his dad if his dad was downstairs? Got your period in gymnastics class on the mats? Oh no! Oh no! Sophie says that after jaw surgery, their face was numb and swollen. Next day in hospital, they gave you yogurt for breakfast. You couldn't feel what you're doing at all. Doctor comes around and said, oh dear, she has some strange discharge by her mouth, and you had to admit that it was yogurt! Oh my God! Okay, that even happened to me when I had my my wisdom teeth out. I didn't even have full-on jaw surgery, but like, you know, same thing where like you can't really feel your face. And I was drinking a smoothie and I didn't realize I was home alone. I FaceTimed Dan and I'm looking at the FaceTime and I was like, oh my God, there's like smoothie all down my chin. And I literally didn't know. I couldn't tell, didn't realize until I saw it on the camera. How embarrassing is that? But like when you're trying to drink it and you can't feel your lips at all or your mouth at all, like you can't really tell where you're putting it. And so it like, you just couldn't feel it on my face either. So bad. It's kind of funny. But I remember I opened my phone and I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. That is not good. Okay, come on. There you go. Things to sell. Oh my God. They were pretty young when they got their period. Got it while pretending to have a boxing/wrestling match with their dad. All of a sudden you notice there was blood on the floor. Oh, that would have been so scary. Oh my gosh. That's so good. Well, I think you won the match. Managed to scare him. Okay, let's go repair this. Greg Plant wants to go to sleep. I want you to get your thinking skill up, though. I want you to study shapes. I'm sorry, you're not allowed to sleep yet. You have to get to work. Your high school had a married teacher cheating scandal, too? Oh my goodness, that is really scary that happened at your school. Also, Mira, thank you for donating. I'm sorry to hear that happened to you as well. Everybody has like some really wild stories. Oh. Yeah, we think that Greg Plant's gonna be the heir. We aren't fully set on that yet. I kind of wanted to be able to get some more skill points for him before I aged him up, but maybe I'll let him sleep. I want to have him get as many skills as we can, but we'll see how it goes. Oh no, you bled onto your boyfriend's sofa bed and it left a stain. Years later, after you'd broken up, he texted you to say the professional sofa cleaner person was absolutely confused why he couldn't get it out and was asking what it was. Well, to be fair, it is doable to get out. I bet he just didn't try hard enough. Kid fell over. Grim Brosha, thank you for donating. You started your period in the 5th grade health class where they were literally teaching about periods. Oh my God. Of course, that timing. That's so typical. But, I mean, at least they taught you, right? Critical Seb walked around at school with drawings on your face. Oh no. You had drawn on your hand, fell asleep with your hand on your chin, woke up, was late for school, didn't look in the mirror, and like the hand drawing had transferred to your face. That is so typical too. I'm gonna have these two try to woohoo, I think, because their relationship is doing pretty bad. Can they not even? Oh my God. Yeah, their relationship is really bad. Let's try and fix it. Uh-oh. Let me sell this. Greg Plant, you can go to sleep. I was gonna let you sleep. I'm trying to help you. You got this. The number, by the way, like the number of stories that are coming in these donations, they're all so long. Like walls of text are so different than our normal donations. It's kind of funny looking at the comments and there's like all these paragraphs. Ozzy said when they had to get some teeth removed, they were on some laughing gas, and they were like really like weirded out by the music on the radio. Mentioned it to the dentist when he was done, and there was no radio. Oh my God, you imagine the whole thing? Oh, and they're feeling unsatisfied in their relationship. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Divorce. No, I don't want to do that yet. I'd really like to avoid that if I can. This one needs fed. Let's come get your dad to feed you. Yeah, when I had my wisdom teeth out, when we were driving home, I was like, it was so weird. My dad drove me home, obviously. And I remember we got to like the CVS to pick up my prescriptions. And we had like parked in front. My dad was gonna go inside. I was gonna wait in the car. And I started crying because I was like, this is during COVID. So they had like all kinds of signs about COVID safety and like the hour sign. The door was like covered in signs. And I was seeing double at this point still from like me waking up from like being put under. So like the road, I was seeing double of the cars. I was all freaked out. I get to the CVS and like the door, I was seeing double of the door. So there was like all these signs on the door and then repeated again, all the signs on the door. And I started crying because I was like, there's so many signs. Like, okay, Kayla. Okay. So ridiculous. But you know, when you're like out of it from the medication and everything, I was crying about the number of signs on the door of the CVS. Like, get it together. Get it together. Oh my God. Anna said when they first got their period, they had to be excused from swimming and their teacher congratulated you and you were like, what do you mean? This is horrible. But at 28, you now love her for that? Yeah. Yeah, when you're a kid, you're like, what do you mean congratulations? This is the worst day of my life. Pant Rat, thank you so much. Oh my god, you were wearing all white, like an all white skirt at the like school dance when you first got your period, and your teacher congratulated you the next day. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear congratulations. Oh, Clara, I'm sorry this happened to you also. The thing is, if it makes you all feel better, literally everybody has like an embarrassing story about like bleeding through or something, you know, it's happened to all of us. So you are most certainly not alone in that. But it is like very embarrassing when it happens to you, right? Okay, drink some water. Kind of forgot to do that. I'm also gonna save my game because I haven't been doing that enough either. We gotta be careful. Okay, my Sims fun is very low. Oh, maybe she could do painting or something, because that gets her fun up. That could help her. Hopefully it doesn't crash. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, it didn't crash. Let's try it. Maybe I'll go scrap a ceramic and try to do one in here. Oh, I could do it in here actually. Craft a new ceramic. Let's make an oil burner. Agnes Crumplebottom just offered her a job. You were really sheltered when you were growing up, so when you got your period, you called your mom into the bathroom and you were like, I don't want to scare you, but I'm dying. Oh, that makes me so sad. It's so hard when kids don't like get the level of education about it that they need beforehand. Because that's so scary, like way to traumatize you. It's already traumatic enough, let alone with you not knowing what's going on. I'm sorry that happened to you. Floyd was trying to change the doorknob for their room and accidentally locked themselves into their room. By trying to change the doorknob? Oh no. Critical Seb has so many embarrassing work stories. They've been coming through with so many of them. What did they say this time? Oops, I lost it. You were filling buns with vanilla cream, and you were so tired you thought you were moving the piping bag, but no, you kept filling the same bun with cream, but you... Wait, you thought you were moving it to fill other ones, but you just kept overfilling the same one till it was overflowing. Bear said, last week I bled through on the chairs at my sister's wedding ceremony. You never grew out of it. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Of course that's when it happens too. Of course. It's always at something like that. It's at like the big dance, the wedding. Like it's always like the one that, you know, like the worst time. It doesn't happen to you when you're at home. No, it happens at the wedding. Because of course it did. I'm so sorry. When you got your wisdom teeth out, you wouldn't stop crying about missing your teeth and wanting them back. Oh, this person got their period on Christmas Day. I'm so sorry. I'm thinking about you and your family too. I'm sorry to hear about your grandpa. Thank you for donating. Oh my goodness. You would erase yourself from that narrative. Jaden, thank you for the donation. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry that happened to you as well. See, we all have these stories. Avob too, I'm so sorry. Emis, thank you so much. Oh, I'm sorry that happened to you as well. Oh, that stinks. Your school was small and nobody else started it yet, so it was big news when it got out. It just stinks that that happens. Like that time, you know, that age for kids, it's so hard to be like that young and like to be one of the first ones to get it when you're little. Like that is just, I'm really sorry that happened to you, that it like spread around the school, because of course it did. That's like the last thing you need. Yeah, kids that whole age, like honestly, like 5th grade all the way up through like middle high school, terror. Everything about that time of life is very bad. Yucky and sweltering. Oh, great. Oh, the thermostat's still set to hot. Oops. I can turn the AC on. Here it's like the middle of summer and I got the heat on. That'll do it. Hidden in a book, thank you so much. You got locked in your room, called the landlord, and he suggested you just climb out the window. He didn't come help you. He was like, just climb out the window? Hey, so come help me get out of my room. What do you mean? What do you mean climb out the window? Hello? No, you're gonna come help. That's horrible. I assume you got out safely. Imagine they're like, no, I'm still in the room. That's not funny. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I assume they're safe now. Oh my goodness. You were a cover teaching assistant on your first and only day at the school. Oh no, and a girl started her period for the first time and you helped her go to the nurse. Yeah, meanwhile, that poor student is like, this random lady had to help me go to the nurse that I didn't even know. I'm glad you're able to be there for her though. That's good. Oh my goodness, someone else had a lot of surgeries recently. Star, pant rat, hidden in a book. Period stories are terrible, but so funny. Anonymous, thank you for donating. During my midterms, I really had to go to the bathroom, so you asked your teacher really quietly, but of course, she didn't hear it, so you had to say it kind of loudly. That happened to me in middle school. Sorry to even bring this up, but basically I was very sick, okay? I had a migraine, which makes me get really sick. But like, you know, very sick. We just passed $344,000, by the way. And there was an incident that I had to like run outside of the classroom for. Didn't make it to the bathroom on the floor of the hallway. I go back into the classroom and I try and like low key tell the substitute like, hey, by the way, like I just, you know, like threw up outside. And then she goes, oh, you threw up? And said it like so loud in front of the whole class. And then she's like, oh my God, can someone help take her to the nurse? Can someone come bring her to the nurse? Can you just, shh, please? Please, can you just be quiet? Oh, and I know that like, there's, I don't know, like it makes sense. It is shocking. Like she probably regrets that too. My kid just got bit by a rat. But I remember I was so embarrassed. I was so embarrassed by that. It's like bad enough that it happened in the first place, let alone like that happened. Yeah, that was not good. That was not good. Bad Apple, thank you, who works in radiation therapy and helps treat people with cancer every day. They said you're doing something amazing for people. No, Bad Apple, you are doing something amazing. Thank you for what you do. I know it's a tough job. Oh my goodness. Someone else's cousins drank out of a can that was being used to discard cigarette butts. Oh God. Someone else said shout out to my menopausal buddies. Thank you for the donation. What's the name of the coffee and tea that raises money for the pet rescue? Oh, right. Someone mentioned that in a donation like last week. Does anybody remember? There's like a coffee and tea company that when you buy from them, it raises money for an animal rescue or like for various shelters or something. Banana Cupcake, I'm so sorry. I did not read it on purpose. I literally can't find it. There's so many donations right now. It's a good problem to have, but I can't keep up. I can't keep up. When you got your wisdom teeth out, you told your partner that your brain was really quiet and you were excited that you only had one thought at the time. That's funny. Spoiled Pup Charlie, Friday the 13th period. Oh no. Thank you for donating too. Is it called Kitty Town Coffee? Kitty Town Coffee maybe? Grounds and Hounds? Oh, maybe there's more than one. Maybe there's multiple of these stores. Because that would make sense. It kind of sounds like it based on what people are saying. Let's use the bathroom and then shower. I'm gonna have Greg Plant try and use the thingy. Your coach was your health teacher? Oh no. And you watched a video of someone falling and you got woozy, so you asked to go to the nurse, and he on the loudspeaker made the nurse bring a wheelchair to you. The PE teachers and the teaching of really important classes never usually works. It like the overlap there usually often turns out not so good. That's not his fault. He was trying to help you, I guess, but like, why did he have to do it that way? The loudspeaker is never the way to go. The loudspeaker, like, I'm sorry. Calling out everyone that learned about their body from the book, The Care and Keeping of You. Oh my. Cindy, thank you. Anonymous, thank you. When you were in basic training, you accidentally farted in your drill sergeant's face. He never let you live it down. Of course that happened. I'm so sorry. Oh, you're like the fart person after that. We got like farty over here. You're never gonna live that down. That's horrible. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That's so typical too. You want to give my number to someone? No, I'm married. Oh boy. Oh, you were trying to give a presentation, but you got hiccups every second word. That's, of course, when you're doing a presentation too. Of course. One time you fainted during an assembly at school, and when you came back, 3 teachers were around you, and the first thing they asked was if you needed a cup of tea. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm sorry that happened to you. The thought of waking up and there's just these teachers trying to give you tea. That does sound very British. Very British. Care and keeping of you for the win. You were digging through your bag at school and the teacher heard your pads and accused you of having chips and asked if you had enough to share. Oh no. You had a teacher send you to the nurse alone when you had a migraine that made you so you couldn't see. How are you supposed to make it there safely? I'm glad that you did make it there safely. I'm sorry that happened to you too. Alone? Let's cook some food real quick. I'm gonna bake a cake. That's what I've been meaning to do and then getting distracted. So we'll do that next. Uh-oh. Ooh, that was laggy. I'm making a hamburger cake so I can age up the baby. Here's Greg Plant. Not doing well. Can you keep working on your, iPad? I want you to get level 4 if you can. It's very important to me. I'm trying very hard. Pupper rescue / dog cafe stream with Stanley. Oh, that could be a fun idea to do as, a little challenge. You fainted in college and got taken away by an ambulance because they thought you had a seizure. Because you lost control of your bladder. Oh, no. Trying to think about what the classroom was like after you got taken out of it. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that happened to you. Oh, and of course it happened in class. It's just so typical that these things happen in, with all these people around, I'm so sorry. I'm glad you're okay. I'm so sorry that happened. Yeah, that's one of those block it out. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Care and keeping of you, Train. Thank you for donating. I appreciate that too. Okay, here we go with the cake. Do you have max level cooking skill? Oh no, very close. Look at that, level 9, almost 10. When you were getting your wisdom teeth out, you chose to be in your pulse monitor flatlined while he was in your mouth. And I said, guess I'm dead while he was cutting your teeth out. Wait, because you chose to be awake. The word cut out. You said, guess I'm dead now? What a thing to say. Oh my god. Okay, I'm about to finish making this. We'll get to level 4 and then I'll age him up. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Oh my god, Criticals have dropped 3 milkshakes all over themselves at work once too. You know what? I have level 4, I've decided. And now I'm gonna get aged up. Ask for help blowing out the candles from Collie, please. Thank you. Lost your voice during your labor negotiation project. You were team lead and the only one who knew what you were talking about. You ended up having to concede on the only point you were supposed to argue because no one else on your team bothered learning about it enough to back you up, and you nearly flunked the project. That is so infuriating that nobody else tried hard enough to be able to back you up with that. I am so sorry. All because something out of your control too. I am so sorry. Some of that stuff with school stuff is so unfair. I had an experience kind of like that. Not really, because I wasn't sick or anything, but when I was in high school in my AP Lit class, we had this big project where we had to do basically she assigned every group a book that they had to read and do a huge project on and then do a huge presentation for. And it was a big deal presentation. She asked everybody to dress up. You had to wear nice business casual type clothes to the presentation. It was a big deal presentation, right? And my group was being completely useless. There were 4 of us, only me and one other person were working on it at all. And then we get to the day before the assignment is due. I was the one who volunteered to put everything together. So they were all supposed to send me their parts and I was gonna put it into the PowerPoint and get it ready. Nobody would practice with us, so nobody practiced the presentation. We get there to school that day. Guess what? All 3 of my other group members didn't come to class. Only I came to class. So here I am, dressed up, presentation ready. Not a single one of the other students came to class that day, and my teacher made me still present it. So I presented the entire thing by myself. It was like, and this is one of those things where it was like a 20-minute long presentation. Like it was a big thing. I had to do the entire thing by myself. And then afterward I was like, hey, just so you know, like nobody else did anything for this project. I did the entire thing. And now I had to do the presentation by myself too. Like it was, I actually can't believe that I still had to do that alone. And I did do the entire thing alone in the first place. So like, I guess whatever. And like, it turned out fine. I got a good grade on it. I don't know what happened to their grades. But still. And I don't even think that like, I think they weren't like sick or anything. And of course, like not all 3 of them were sick, you know? Like they obviously skipped class on purpose because they didn't want to do the presentation they didn't work on. So, this story is familiar to you? Yeah, I think we've all been there. I think we've all been there. Okay, I'm gonna age the kid up. Here we go. Happy birthday. Finally, one less toddler. Well, we only had one toddler, but yeah, we have to get the evil trait for Greg Plant. It's a big moment. This is gonna be our legacy heir. So we get to like age up with our first real trait. Greg Plant, can you stand still and age up? Can you stand still and age up? How long until these ones age up? 2 days? Oh my God. Okay, ready, Greg Plant? Age up, you're okay. You can do it, age up. You're okay, come on. What the heck? Why isn't he aging up? I literally just had him blow out the candles. Why won't he wait? Why won't he age up? Hold on, let me like, not to cheat his needs or anything, but let me cheat his needs real quick. Let me cheat some of Collie's too, so that I can safely do this. You punched your doctor when they put you under? Oh my God, it was an accident, you promise? That's horrible. That is horrible. Someone sent a bad meme into a group chat by accident. Their mom is in the hospital, you made a fart noise with your mouth on the phone thinking she'd think you actually did it and it would make her laugh. But there was complete silence and she went, "You're on speaker," because there was a nurse in her room after you made this big fart noise on the phone. I bet the nurse loved that though. I bet the nurse loved that. Your sister's first seizure was at the Roosevelt family reunion in front of the governor of Georgia and Oscar winner Ken Burns. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wait, you once fainted before a presentation from the stress and you hit your head on the floor pretty badly. Instead of rescheduling the presentation to a week later, your teacher allowed you to do it sitting down with an ice pack on your head. I cannot believe that you were forced to do that presentation after that. You could have had a concussion. Like, the audacity to like act like that one presentation is more important than your literal health too. Like, obviously it's not ideal to reschedule. Nobody wants to reschedule. Like, I get it, it's annoying, but hello? You were injured. I'm so sorry that you went through that. I've had 5 surgeries and peed on myself during all of them. I'm sorry. Your sister lives in New Jersey and you live in Florida, but when she was 8, she told her class about you and her teacher told everyone she was lying. Wait, what? Because you've got a sister in a different state. The teacher was like, "You're lying." Why accuse a kid about something like that? Unbelievable. Somebody else restarted their legacy because their broccoli stand had it too easy. Charlotte said if we get to 500K, can the next gen have twins or triplets? Sorry, what did you say? I actually didn't hear anything. That was weird. It's like my voice cut out. I didn't hear the message just then. So random. What was that? Okay, I'm gonna try and reset this soon. I don't know if I can handle having like twins or triplets again. I don't know if I can do it. It's too much. It's Reese's 23rd birthday. This person kept asking the dentist to scratch their foot when they got the tooth pulled and they were on laughing gas. Oh my God, gym teacher Lizzie. More lore stories, thank you. I feel like I can't keep up. I'm sorry if I haven't read yours out loud. I'm so sorry. I feel like it's hard to read them all out loud properly. On Vader Ice, I'm sorry that happened to you. The first time a boy tried to hold your hand to give him a low five because something cool had just happened in the movie you were watching. He tried to hold your hand and you... Oh my god, kids are so funny. That's actually iconic. That's really good. I mean, I'm sorry, but that's really good. That's a power move right there. Are you gonna age up or not? Okay, I'm starting to think that the kid is broken. Because it actually won't age up. Look! Do we just wait now, like, until the baby ages up autonomously or something? Maybe I reload the lot. That might help. Rhea, thank you. Anastasia, thank you. Maisie, thank you for donating also. Pizza Ice Cream, thank you for donating. Yeah, let's try and reload it. I don't want to cheat it in cast because you can end up breaking stuff. It like breaks the number of days for their age. I already tried resetting, but a reload might work. And then if it doesn't work still, we could try taking the cake outside. That might be a good idea. That might be a safe bet. Maybe I'll reload and take the cake outside and like teleport them all. Ah! Sorry. I was looking at the bottom of this. Because I was seeing that the battery thing was like, I don't know, it was like different than I thought it looked. So I was pressing it and then I pressed the button by accident. I'm sorry, that like actually jump scared me. That really got me just then. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. I was not supposed to press the button just then. Horrible group projects, you say? Clara, thank you for donating also. Okay, I'm trying to teleport the kids outside. Okay, we're outside. Let's get a cake. I know I've pressed the button by accident like 3 times now this month, which is not good. Somebody ate the cake. I'm gonna get another cake off the gallery because I refuse to make one, okay? After all of this trouble to age this sim up, I refuse. Here, this one's just got cake. Perfect. Let's save an extra for later, just in case, and that one for later. Happy birthday to my sim, I guess. I am now going to add birthday candles to the cake, and we'll see if we can age up now. Okay. Help blow out candles, Greg Plant. Ready? Here we go. And then he ages up on his own. This is just so typical. Great. Okay, well, he needs to be evil. And I'm gonna pick like one of the multi-skill, multi-trait things. You are not sad about your forgotten birthday. I tried. I'm cheating that away. Oh, testing cheats on cast off full edit mode. Okay. Oh, I can't even do that. I can't do full edit mode. I have to go into cast like this. Modifying cast. Okay. This way nobody gets deleted. Aster, thank you. Any live mode challenges I recommend for a beginner? You keep losing interest in starting new saves. You know what might be a fun idea for you as a beginner especially is maybe test out some of the scenarios that The Sims has. Like on the main menu, there's like that scenario thing. You can play a scenario. There are a few challenge ones and there are a few that are kind of just like story starters. And it might help you feel like inspired by one of the stories. And some of them are like genuinely kind of fun and you get some like rewards like in potions and stuff for doing them. So maybe you could try one of the scenarios and see if that like entices you to want to play. Yeah, it's like a cute quick save and it gives you like a reason to make a new sim and stuff and like kind of like inspires you for a house to make for them. Greg Plant, please. Surgery story. Thank you for the donation. You saw the monitor of your vitals when you were coming awake and you were trying to change your heart rate. Wait, Really? Oh my gosh. Kind of gross, sorry. My first day of chemo, they didn't warn me it would turn my pee red and I was fully convinced I was bleeding out. I was 12. Oh my God, that's the kind of thing they gotta tell you about, especially when you're like little. You're gonna freak out. That is so scary. That is so scary. Okay, let me think. I'm not sure if I want to use this hair or not. Mostly because I like to have a hair that, does this come in purple? Okay, hear me out. We want him to have purple. Should we do this just because it's like the only purple option? Obviously it's the eggplant gen, so we gotta commit. All right, I'm glad you like it. I'm glad, that's good. I did make his hair lighter than it was before, but that's fine. That is fine. As far as purple outfits go, that doesn't really speak to me. I know your siblings are wearing some of those. This one's got s'mores. I do kind of like just the plain hoodie, but I don't know if it's boring. I also kind of like that. It just depends, like, how fancy are we with this sim? I don't really know. Eventually he's gonna wear the eggplant costume, like when he gets older. You know what I kind of love is this one. I always have kind of liked this. We've got purple jeans to go with it. That kind of looks good. We could wear this and the hoodie or something. I don't know. Oh my goodness. Puberty, thank you for donating. Charlotte, thank you. Anna, thank you so much. One time you got out of the shower and decided to vacuum with your phone in your hand. You FaceTimed a guy by accident that you had just met on Tinder and didn't notice. He got 2 minutes of you with a towel on your head, like your hair wrapped up, and a concentrated expression and vacuum noises in the background. And you obviously didn't hear him because you had the vacuum on. So he's like, hello, hello, and you're just vacuuming. Oh no. Of all the people for your phone to like call by accident, that's like worst case scenario almost. My dad calls people by accident all the time. My dad is like the king of butt dialing. I don't know how he does it. And every single time he's like, oh my God, this phone sucks so bad. And it's like, well, at a certain point, it's like user error. Like, you know, because it doesn't happen to anybody else. Like it happens to you. But my dad is so bad about it. And it'll just be like in his pocket and you can hear him talking out loud to someone else. And I'm like, hello, dad? Dad, hello, hello. And he's just like having a conversation out loud in person and like all muffled because I'm in the pocket. Get it together. Let's just do some darker colored shoes. Are there any purple socks that we have? I didn't make any knitting socks yet. Those ones could kind of work. We could try that. Okay, let's wear another outfit. Because I think I might wear like the purple hoodie. Because I did actually like that a lot. It was kind of cute. Maybe with the hoodie we wear like regular jeans though. And we get some kind of purpley shoes. Because those ones are pretty cool. Oh, let's wear those with this actually. Those are still cool. Okay. Ooh, a glitch. That's because of the skirt, I think. It's weird when that happens and you discover stuff like that. I don't really like those. Maybe these ones? Yeah, that's fine. Bow tie? Is there a bow tie version? There's this, but I feel like it's not purple enough. I need some more like strong purple for me to like it. This one could work. Colors, purple. Yeah, the sweatpants are okay. Oh, wait, yeah, my first operation. I'm sorry that happened to you too. That's so embarrassing and horrible. Hey, look, again, if it makes anybody feel any better, All of these horrible, embarrassing things, they have happened to a lot of us. So nobody is alone. In fact, deep down, we're all like the same. If it makes you feel even slightly better about it. I'm gonna wear these little cute pajamas with some cute little socks with it. Yeah, we are all in this together. Are there any purple glasses? Oh, these ones are purple. I can't tell if I like them. We can't, I don't know. I don't think we should commit to that yet. It is, this is Greg Plant. The one, the only. I don't know if I like those. We think that this one's gonna be the heir, for those of you that are wondering. I'm pretty sure that Greg Plant will be our heir. I'm gonna try this shirt. And I'm gonna try some like little purple sneakers with it. I like the mismatched socks. Can we change it to Greg Plant with 2 G's to match his siblings? We probably should. I can't do it right now because this version of Cass, I can't change his name. Once we have less Sims in my household, then we can do it. For now, we're a little bit stuck with the options that we have right now. Unfortunately. We're like ever so slightly trapped in some of these current situations. Let's do some sandals. I like those. And then for cold weather, I think your brother wears this coat. We can try this with like the purple pants with it. Some purple snow boots. And maybe a hat. I guess you probably can rename with MC Command Center, right? I'm not really sure. We also, it's not like a huge priority, you know, we don't need to do it straight away. We can wait until later on to do it. And it'll be fine. Are there any little purple accessories? That has some purple in it. Yell that for farting as a child? No, I'm sorry that happened to you. Someone had their sim wish for a child on the wishing well and now you have an evil child. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, kids can wear nail polish. We can put some on. We can wear purple. That'll be kind of cute. Oh yeah, that helps with the purple energy. That's good stuff. Okay. I think he should be ready for now. We gotta redo his bedroom. And then we should be good to go. Maybe his 1G name is part of his evil backstory. Wait, do you think that his name not matching his siblings and them having more eggplant themed names than him makes him like really angry and that's why he turns evil when he grows up? Because I could actually, like, maybe I could see that. I don't know. Well, he turned evil right now, actually. He's literally already evil, but... Alright, let's get rid of some of this stuff. Some of it has to just be set aside. I'm gonna worry about these rooms later on. Can I change the... My business is open. Never mind, I can't change it right now. Poor Greg Plant also has the smallest room in the house, which is definitely not gonna help with his evil backstory. Zoe said $25 for my 25th birthday yesterday. Happy birthday, Zoe. That is so exciting. I think we can keep a lot of what he has so far in his room, but just like slightly improve upon it, you know? They're all after eggplant because they're the eggplant gen, Kitty, these Sims. The first gen is broccoli, the next gen is eggplant, so we're gonna name them all like the kids to fit the theme of the generation, basically. Is sort of my plan. Your sibling has that one. Well, we could maybe use this one. It's different from your sibling's bed. Oh yeah, and he's the only singular baby, so maybe he has like some real hang-ups about that, because like his siblings are all twins, and so he probably feels a little bit like left out. Not necessarily on purpose, but like obviously his siblings are closer friends with each other than they are with him. It's just like the unfortunate nature of the situation. Middle child like, syndrome, you know? And like he's got twins before him and then triplets after him. His parents spent a lot of time worrying about the triplets when he was young, so he didn't get as much attention as he probably needed, which definitely like was hard for him. So I could see how that would affect him long term. Okay. I really want to have one of these, but the purple is not really working for me in the way that I want it to. Maybe I'll put it over there. I don't know. You think Greg Plant likes void critters? He probably does like void critters. I'm gonna get rid of this. I don't think that bookshelf is gonna cut it anymore either. His sibling has a void critter thing in their room. I'm trying to think, like, we have this void critter thing, I have this. I'm trying to look and like see what other sorts of toys we don't have that might be nice for us to incorporate. Also, like for the legacy, so this generation, we're gonna be evil, a bro, and romantic, and we're gonna have the romance consultant career, and the villainous Valentine aspiration. We have to become a nectar connoisseur. We have to get romance, fitness, nectar making, and dancing skills. So it's not really stuff that we can work on right now when he's a kid. But we can definitely get, you know, some skill building started. Just not the skill building that we need long term started. You can dance as a kid, but that's it. The rest of it we can't touch. From the cats, Sam and Tony, thank you for donating. Star, thank you. Nancy, thank you. You want me to get a 7th kid? I think I would die trying to have a 7th kid in this household. Seriously, I don't know if I honestly don't know if I could survive that. Trying to have another one. It's scary out there. Maybe I will use this. And I'll put it like right next to this thing. Yeah, 6 is way too much. But he can obviously dance easily, like using stuff not from inside of this room. I'm not giving him music player in here. Absolutely not. No music players inside of this room. He can have a violin, but I'm not putting like a radio because that'll keep him awake. We can do a little green kids violin. Karomi, thank you for donating. I appreciate that so much too. Okay. I might leave it at that for now. Maybe we spend a little bit of money upgrading the primary bedroom real quick too. And then I should probably wrap up the stream. I've definitely been on for like, I already streamed once today. So I've been on for a while. So I probably should be a little bit aware of that and like start to wrap it up. But having fun is the problem. Triplets every gen? What, do you want me to like quit the series? I don't think I could manage that. Honestly, I don't think that I would be able to do that. Donating again because you made steamed broccoli tonight? You steamed broccoli? Collie, are you okay? Oh, she's been through so much. First she gets rabid rodent fever yesterday. Now you're trying to steam her. You did what to broccoli? Snap can't believe it. I know, it's shocking, Snap. She said they did what? They did what to your sim? Thank you, Snappy. I know, I hear Dan in the kitchen, so my guess, Snap, is that Dan probably already fed you dinner. And yet, you're in here asking me. Now, why is that? Arthur, thank you for the $30 donation to St. Jude. Oh, for your poor kitty, thank you for donating also. Thank you so much. It's because she's a scammer. She's trying to get second dinner. You're so right. Okay, let's find a nice dresser. Oh, I like this one a lot. We can try that. Put this above it. Maybe get a plant next to it. Her greed sickens me. Thank you for saying that. That's so funny. Stab, did you hear that? Did you hear that? Okay, I think I'm probably not going to use this rug anymore. I feel like I need something that's more green. Before I made it myself, but I feel like I need to embrace the green of it all and get something a little bit more specific for my room. I don't like those. That's pretty light green. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, I know. Hold on. We'll go downstairs in a minute. She's in the plant. Dollar Train for everyone currently eating broccoli or another green veggie. Oh my god, are you all eating green vegetables right now? My Sim's gonna be horrified. I'll just leave this in the middle of the room for now. It's not really what I was hoping this room would look like, but I feel like it's something. And we'll really try to upgrade the bathroom. I'll make this into a closet for us. I don't want to spend too much money. I probably should save it for the next time we play, right? Don't tell Christine you had a tomato sandwich. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. I think, oh, I'm like scared that it's not going to finish saving. I think what we'll do now is probably wrap up the stream here. I can show you around the house real quick. I still haven't put it on the gallery because I still feel like it's not done. Like, as you can see, the upstairs still is not really done, and the outside needs a lot of work too, but we'll put it on the gallery soon. Maybe by the time we stream this next, we'll be able to put it on the gallery, but this is what the outside looks like. The downstairs is kind of like our business. So we have like a little sales room. There's a room for everyone to make pottery. We have like a classroom where we're teaching painting classes. That one I can sell. This one's gonna be an employee room. I need to work on this a bit more too. And there's like a cool garage where we're trying to work on restoring items. And then upstairs we have like the kitchen, the living room, the dining room on this floor, and then like 3 of the kids' rooms. We have 2 more kids' rooms upstairs. This one's not being used right now, but it will be soon. And then we have what will be eventually a really cool primary suite. It just isn't yet. So we're working our way up. We're working our way up. The back, I wouldn't really say has anything in it yet either. It's pretty bad. But we're getting somewhere. It's coming together. The lot is also worth $113,000. So it's like pretty nice. I didn't realize it was so expensive until I checked that earlier today, which is kind of cool. Now, as far as the stream schedule goes, let me pull up my thing so I can talk to you about it, because I'm going to stream twice again tomorrow. Tomorrow, we're going to work in the morning. I'm going to set up for my Sims Unpaused stream. So we're going to like make the Sims and build the big house for like our big Unpaused event on Saturday. So we're going to do that in the morning. In the afternoon, we're going to play Minecraft with Dan. So I'll be live twice tomorrow. On Thursday, we're going to do like a wheel spin build challenge where I spin a wheel to pick out all the things for my Sims build. And then on Friday, we're playing in that Sims Twitch Rivals tournament, like the big Sims tournament that Twitch is hosting. It's the first time I've done this. I'm really excited about it. I've been trying to get them to do it for years. So I'm really excited to see how it goes. So we'll do that on Friday. Unfortunately, questions you have, this is new to me as well. So we're going to figure it out together kind of on Friday. We don't know what's in the challenge yet. It's a bingo challenge like I've done before, but I don't know what's on the bingo board yet. And then on Saturday, we're going to shave my dad's head in the morning and then leave my Sims game unpaused overnight. So we'll start the stream in the morning and then we'll leave it running overnight for 24 hours straight until Sunday morning, or Sunday at noon, I guess, when we'll stop and like count up how many Sims die, what's been going on. So it's kind of like a cool idle stream on Saturday. And then on Sunday, of course, we'll be continuing that idle stream into the next day. So that is the plan. I always post the stream schedule in the Discord server too. And that'll show it to you in your time zone, which hopefully helps. Otherwise, I'm usually live at 4 o'clock Eastern time, and tomorrow I'll be live at 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. Eastern time. So I'll be here twice. Sino, thank you for donating. Shega, thank you for donating. $1 for every piece of broccoli you snacked on during the stream. Oh my gosh. And just thank you again, everybody, for all of your generosity and like the fun today. I've had like the best time playing this save today, so hopefully you enjoyed it too. I think the next time we play this will be next Tuesday. So unfortunately it's like a whole week away, but I have a lot of fun plans in between. So we'll be here again on Tuesday of next week to play this again. And I will see you all tomorrow. Let me go see who all's live and we can find somebody to raid. Oh my goodness. Speaking of spinning a wheel to do a build challenge, Kelsey Dangerous is spinning a wheel to make a Sims build. So we're gonna do that on Thursday. She's doing it right now. Let's go see what hers is turning out like, yeah? Let's go raid Kelsey and see how her build is. So go say hi to her for me, and I will catch you all over there, and also tomorrow, twice. Okay, I'll see you later. Goodbye, everybody. Wait for it. Okay, the raid's starting now. Okay, goodbye. And stop stream.